It's not unfortunate is that we're back with some more Pathfinder.
Good
because
job.
I'll cut that out, don't worry. Um so yeah, we're back with some more Pathfinder because it's Sunday night. After a little bit of a layoff, I had a very nice vacation. We're going to be starting the game down a couple people. Leah's not going to be here at all tonight. Rob is running late, having dinner with his family, so he'll be here eventually. But in the meantime, we have some business to take care of. So let's
Had
get
some
into.
R&R. I got to headbang at a metal show. It was all fun.
Yay! We love that for you.
I love that for me too.
Good. All right. So last week, you guys, we started the session in Magnamar. You guys had some small bits of business to take care of before heading back home to Sandpoint. This included Dream wanting to make some new types of, alchemical explosives from the things that he bought from Billivan's. He created some Shadow Sage bombs, some Darkness bombs, and then a different device that he has said to refer to as a porcupine grenade. He made a bunch of those. He used Ursuline as a test subject, which had some interesting results. Obviously, the Shadow Sage bombs did not work on her at all because she's a half elf and is immune to sleep. But the others proved to be effective, and Ursuline also did not catch filth fever from the porcupine grenade. Edge had asked to be teleported back to Jorgenfist so that he can continue his search for the red dragon that attacked Sandpoint and attacked him so many years ago. You guys bid him farewell, and Kat sent him there and came back. Dino and Lily went over to Dino's childhood home, where they kind of they kind of had a bit of a stakeout, even though it wasn't called that. They sort of just hung around and loitered until his parents returned, and a perhaps surprisingly positive conversation came out of it. Dino's parents expressed that they missed having him around, and Dino spoke of some concerns that he had about the adventures to come, and the end result was Dino's parents invited Dino and Lily inside for a meal and some tea, and that helped settle everyone's nerves. And then the two of them went back to meet up with the rest of you so that Kat could teleport everyone back to Sandpoint. Once you got back, Ameko, in typical fashion, was a bit disturbed by Dream's Thrall of the Day, which is the two hounds from inside of Jorgenfist that he had raised. As usual, Mako kindly requested that Dream keep them outside, and that's what he did. Kat gave Mako a bottle of blackberry brandy, and then Mako, Dream, and Cade shared an interesting concoction as Mako served up some absinthe, and Dream, not content with a simple sugar rim on the glass, decided to go with a sharp sugar rim, which everyone tried. Dream and Cade both pounded said drinks. Mako decided to just nurse it for the rest of the night. But that led to some more adventure as Dream and Cade went off to see Jabrail. Like any other trip to see Jabrail, Dream bought a shitload of drugs, and those are all added to his sheet. And I'm interested to see when he uses them. But he bought some Dragon Dust, some Luhix, Purified Stardust, Top Hat, and Umber Hulk Brain Brew, all of which have various applications. Through this through. Then we kind of went into some downtime. Dream helped Dino and Lily create some cloaks of resistance. One for Dino, one for Lily, and another one for Chopper. Urslan during this time was going to be working on a new gun prototype, which I am going to roll craft checks for that now, one per week, see what her progress is, and if she rolls really well, then maybe she can upgrade that to masterwork. Let's see, 12, 16, okay. So she has something that is working decently enough. The 16, actually, I'm pretty sure there is a thing for making a masterwork. Here we go. Okay, so that's not high enough, but maybe when she finalizes everything within another week, then she'll be able to end up with a higher quality product. Anyway, once Dream finished creating the last of the cloaks, there was a loud sound of collapse that was heard all across the town. You guys picked up your stuff and ran over in the direction of the noise, which was over by the garrison. You found that Sheriff Hemlock had already begun to sort of barricade this dangerous looking area, and I say that because the commotion was caused by a sinkhole. A rather large sinkhole had appeared on Tower Street, taking out some of the northern wall of the garrison. A few of the guards were injured, and Sheriff Hemlock sent a team of guards into the sinkhole while you and him went over to the town hall, and you met up with Mayor Devrin and also eventually Father Xanthus. You guys explained everything you saw in Jorgenfist. You mentioned that there are great evil forces that are afoot here, including potentially a Runelord, which none of them really knew too much about. Father Xanthus did mention in passing that he had heard of the at least the concept of a Runelord from conversations he had with the sage Broderick Quink. Mayor Devrin handed you guys a bag of 3,000 gold pieces to assist in investigating the sinkhole, as well as if there are any nasties down inside of it, to take care of them. She apologized profusely for given how far along you guys are in your adventures, that amount probably seems like a pittance, but it was all that the town could muster on such short notice. So you guys took your money and you left. You guys proceeded into the sinkhole, climbing down. Dino had spotted a narrow sort of gap that had been formed at the bottom where you guys could proceed into the underground. And you did so. And after walking down a couple of tunnels, you found yourself in a location that you guys had been to before. Well, everyone except Lily, that is. Being the Catacombs of Wrath that you guys investigated when checking out the Sandpoint Glassworks in the beginning of the campaign. You guys noticed that some of the areas within the catacombs that were previously inaccessible had been recently cleared out, including a spiral staircase that was near the one room. I forget exactly the effects of the room, but it was a room that Kate had found some nice little treasure in way back. So you guys proceeded down that spiral staircase, and at the bottom, you guys utilized I think it was Urslan who used a detect secret door spell to find yeah, did I not do that already? Oh, that's weird. I thought I had already changed it on your sheet, but I guess it didn't. Maybe it was somebody else's. That should be correct now.
Just letting you know, so if I change it, like, I'm not doing anything cheating or anything like that.
No. I appreciate it. I went ahead and did it that way. It's already settled. So yeah, like I said, Urslan had found a secret door. The secret door is right here. This sound here is actually like above right now. It's like behind Dream on the staircase. The staircase, Ursul's at the very bottom, and goes like this, like heading upwards. The only other thing that is of note here before we begin is that all throughout this room, in addition to the spider webs that are pretty thick in this area, Lily noticed that there are various writings on the walls, on the ceiling, on the floor, all of which are written in Thessalonian. Lily
Which I can read.
You can read, yes. Lily made an attempt to decipher some of it, but what she was able to read from sort of the gaps in all the webs didn't really amount to very much. It was kind of just the ravings of a madman. So we are here. We are now done with the recap, and let me get the music going, and then we can begin in earnest. So I am very excited to use this music.
Taylor Swift album.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh no, what's going on?
YouTube isn't supported anymore.
Oh.
I'm so sad. Anyway, let's forget it. Let's just
YouTube, you. Oh well, remix.
Rap God. That's all, folks.
YouTube and Discord have their own partnership, and YouTube now has its own Discord bot. I'm pretty sure.
Do you know what it's called, by any chance?
No. Sorry. Where would I help from this end? I don't know if it's actually been released yet, but that could be why the partnership. It's part of Discord feature called Activities. It will be available through a new rocket ship button right next to the share screen button.
Yeah, you can watch YouTube videos, but
Well, yeah, that's it. I mean, I know it's not the best, and it's not what we need, but that's the closest I found.
let me see.
So we could just watch it and have the audio.
Okay, well, let's try it. Let's see what happens here.
Coming soon to this OS. Watch together. So I can't fail. It's not available to me on Android. Well, poop. Excuse my language.
Your language is not excused.
Oh, that's fair. Well, fuck then.
Yeah, that's
Send it. I can make sound effects for the rest of the session. I mean, I don't know how great they'll be, but they can happen. Do 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 do.
let me see. Oh come on. You make me log in right now. Oh, I can't put it on our server because I don't own it.
I've literally given you all permissions. Here, get over here.
Yeah,
Where's
but
your
some
name?
like bots like that, like this. I think the server owner has to do it. I think.
Oh, that's the wrong fucking server. I was like, what?
I found one that I'm able to add. Let me see if I can get this to work.
Hey y'all, we're experiencing technical difficulties.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Please, keep all hands and keep all
No.
limbs inside the ride at all times, and we will be moving
No.
again shortly. Until we do, oh wait, no, I'm not linked to your camera. I can't show you Doggo just like trying to take a nap in
Yeah.
office.
Do
I
do
can
do
show everybody else
do.
Doggo.
Until then, we have dogs, so fuck you.
There we go. There's Doggo. He's just vibing.
Hi, Dogo. Hey, Panzer. I missed your face. Fuzzbutt.
He can't hear you because I have headphones on.
That's fine. I can still tell him. Doesn't make it less true of a statement.
Oh.
All right, you know what? Let's just move on.
There will be no music because the music gods have decreed nay. Nay on your joy.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. Is there any way to like? I can't loop this.
I could transfer server ownership to you for the night, and then you
No,
send it back.
no. It's all right. It's all right. All right. So I
Get
think
it back
if I
afterwards.
if I use the YouTube thing to play the thing, it'll at least go over the stream. So
That's what I was thinking. And
I'll
like
just,
maybe we don't hear it, but at least then we could like.
yeah. I mean, some of you
the
might be able to
ambiance.
hear it, but
Yeah.
yeah, if you like click on the actual like voice chat thing on Discord, you should be able to hear it. But worst
Yeah, it
case,
says it's not available from iOS, so I'm just gonna go eat shit.
He's been on a bit of a hunger strike.
It's probably because the thing is unlisted. Because I don't want to get DMCA'd by putting Sirenscape stuff on my YouTube. So anyway, Ursula opens the secret door. Why did it
I want to know what happens though, genuinely.
You guys can sort of file in from here. At least you should be able to. Oh.
Can you
right.
tell me where I am positionally compared to everyone else right now?
You are second in the marching order.
Cool.
You're directly behind Ursula.
I'm assuming somewhere because I can't see anything.
Be protective.
I am blind as a bat.
Are you seeing through a wall?
I don't know.
No, hold on. I don't remember if I
don't
turned
know.
on.
That was so so quiet and kind. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't tell if I'm intentionally blinded or if I'm just. That's something I do.
So yeah, it is dark in here, so you guys are going to have to use make use of torches if you want to be able
So
to see.
Kay's just gonna shoot off their dancing lights, so 5 people who can't see shit can see shit now.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yay, cantrips.
I think those are the only people that need torches, but
Alright, well then, cool.
I'm human.
Well-
I'm blind.
yeah, everyone
We'll
else.
have the other 3 just floating in the center just to give some extra illumination so we can see better from our center party, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, everyone else at least has low light, so yeah, I shouldn't have to do anything for them.
It's at least even slightly dark. I can't see shit.
Well, there's going to be a reason for reduced visibility besides what I've just said, but
Also, isn't
we'll
Dino
get there.
human?
Yeah, Dino's human. I put a torch on him.
Oh.
All right, so the room that you guys get yourselves into here. Let me scroll down so I can get you the description. All right. So the walls, the floor, and even the arch ceiling of this place are covered with writing, just like the stairwell. The words are spiraling and trailing in the ancient language of Thassalon. Some of the phrases are immense, with words nearly 3 feet high, while others are written in tiny, spidery script. The medium for the writing varies as well. Sometimes you'll notice dark ink, sometimes you'll see blood. Others have no ink or paint or blood at all. They're just carved and etched into the stone itself. Passageways to the north and to the east lead into fog-filled tunnels, and a pair of stone doors, their faces carved with an immense image of a 3-eyed jackal head, stand to the south. To the west, there is some light flickering in what appears to be an immense cathedral. So what do you guys want to do?
Roll perception. I
Okay.
want to see what I
Sure.
can see. My very
Hold on,
bad
which-
human
Before
vision.
we're trying to see anything, I'm gonna check for any traps and stuff before we cross any more thresholds or make any decisions in any direction.
Okay, yeah.
That's
Perhaps not moving from where she is. She's like, what can
no,
I
yeah,
tell?
yeah, yeah. I
the
guess
answer
so. Then
is
what I'm doing
nothing.
is assist you, is help you look around and check for traps in the immediate vicinity to make sure that doesn't impede you from seeing anything. Because
Alright,
you do have the lights, so you can see something. Some. Oh, there it goes. Words. Bye bye.
So Cade and Kat are looking for traps. Cade rolls a natural 20. There don't appear to be any traps in this room. You also spend a little bit of time looking around at some of the writings. You point out that there, in one particular section, there is a passage of writing that, even though you can't read it personally, the size of the script appears to be much larger than everything else, and that sort of catches you as odd. But other than that, there are no traps here.
I'm gonna point that part of the script out and like wipe it away with my hands, like, and clear off, like, not the writing itself, like any cobwebs or anything obstructing it. And use like my gloves and stuff to like clear it out, and then ask Lily if she can translate that larger part that stuck out to me, and see if it can mean anything.
Okay.
I'd be happy to translate.
Thank you.
All right. So, Lily, you go and read that particular section. You also read some of the things that are around it. The surrounding writings appear to be prayers and other holy scriptures to Lamashtu, who is the the mother of monsters, a rather evil
Well,
goddess.
shit. That
However,
doesn't bode well.
reading specifically what Kate asked you to look at, this reads much differently. This reads like almost a poem of sorts. And the passage that you get here, I will read out now. It says, "If magic bright is your desire, to old Runeforge must you retire. For only there does wizard's art receive its due and proper start." And I'll go ahead and type that out for the text chat.
So, do we know where a rune forge would be, or would the library be able to tell us?
You don't know. You don't know where Runeforge is, and that didn't turn up in any of your research in the library.
Okay. Well, fuck.
So we need the foundation stones from each. Would know where the traitor dwells, and he dwells in Runeforge.
At this time, there is a voice that speaks out into this room. None of you see exactly where it's coming from. I just have to remind myself of what languages this person speaks. This voice. Okay, so only Lily. Yeah, Lily's the only one that's going to be able to understand him clearly. The voice merely says, "What happened to Thassalon?"
Did anyone else hear that?
All I heard was gibberish.
I'm gonna look at her and just be like, "The fuck." I mean, I heard it. Did I understand it? No. And then I look at her and go, "Why? Did you understand it?"
Yeah. It said, "What happened to Thassalon?"
Do we answer it? Kay just kind of looks him back and north.
Oh, I don't like it, so I'm gonna cast Metamagic Bark Skin.
Lily's just gonna think, I don't know what happened. Thinking it might be two-way communication.
Okay. Sorry, I was putting this stuff on Dino's token. What was your response, if there is one?
Lily's just gonna say in her head, I don't know what happened. Thinking it might be two-way communication. And Dino kind of used Barkskin in response.
Okay.
And then Cade wondered whether or not we should actually try to give it a real answer or not. Once Lily translated.
I was wondering about that. Like if you were purposefully lying to this voice or what, because you did uncover a little bit about that in the library. So, are we just going with you don't know, or?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to say I don't know.
All right. Roll bluff.
Bluff. I didn't do that well.
Can I assist? Like, can I try to cover her bluff?
I'm gonna say no because you don't speak the same language.
Got it. Okay, never mind.
You hear nothing for a few moments, and eventually the voice speaks again. This time taking a little bit more of a stern tone. He says, "What nation has replaced it?"
What nation did replace it?
So we hear you just ponder that, and I look at her, and I go, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is it saying? What is it saying? It's talking to you, or is it?"
It's asking what nation replaced Thessalonia.
Roll knowledge history for Cade. Go.
Yeah, history or geography would work here.
Then whichever one I have better.
Okay, sure. I forgot for a second that I have to roll. Let's see here.
Yeah, my apologies.
They're the same.
My
So
computer is broken.
pick one.
All right. G1.
Okay.
Okay, 22. So you would know that really many different nations make up the territories that were once under Thessalonian rule.
And I'm gonna look at Lily and go, well, that's kind of tricky because no one and a lot of people, not one nation took over. So just a bunch of them kind of it splintered. No one took it over.
I'm just going to tell the voice that a bunch of different nations occupy the old Thessalonian territory.
Okay.
I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I doesn't mean I'm not. I'm not saying you're saying wrong. Kate says, sputtering. Just being like, I don't. I'm just scared of the answer.
Once again, you hear a bit of an extended silence. The voice says, "Why do you resist answering me?"
Trying to resist.
Cade looks and goes, wait, it thinks we're resisting?
It thinks we're trying to resist the answers.
And I'm gonna look at it and go, no, we just don't really know how to answer. Just be like, if Thessalonian is now split into many nations, no one nation owns it. It's hard to say an answer other than that. Cade just looks. Lily being like, I'm panicked.
I translate what Cade said.
Oh, okay. Because Kate's looking at Lily, just panicked, being like, "But you're so nice. You're not liar. You've never lied." Like exasperated, like looking at Lily translate this thing, accusing her of lying. Just being like, "Wait, oh."
This time you don't get a response at all. So, from there, where would you like to go?
Dina, where would you like to go?
Left.
Now, does that mean west or left turn from where you currently are?
Left.
Oh.
What is left?
Well, that's why I asked, because
Point to my left. That way.
so a left turn from where you are. Okay, got it. So that is going to be to the south. That is going to be towards here,
Left.
which as I said is gives the appearance of stone double doors that are displaying, or rather carved with an image of a three-eyed jackal head, who is going to lead the way to the doors.
I'm down.
All right, so Cade, you make your way over to the doors, and
I can see best, I assume. It's still dark, correct?
it is, yes.
Yeah, then.
As you get to the door, the appearance of it changes, and now suddenly it just looks like a plain wall.
And I am going to check that, I
Okay.
guess. To be like, can I get in?
How do you check?
I'm assuming. I guess I'm gonna. Now this is me asking you as a DM out of
Right.
character.
Sure.
Would it be metagaming for Kate to go? This feels like it might be something illusionary or enchantment-like because that's the kind of magic I dabble in.
No, I mean if you want to interact by touch, you can certainly do that. That's not
Okay. So then
Okay.
yeah. So I'm gonna try to be like, what's up?
Okay, so I
feel it.
need you to make a will saving throw to see through the illusion or a perceived
Okay.
illusion. Which
I would like the yes, because went to use my iPad and that's also dead. So it's just been a fun day.
31. Okay, so you understand that this is in fact an illusion. The door's simply looking like walls. That is. So the door that I described is in fact there, and that clearly this is now some sort of trick to make you believe that the door isn't there, but it is there.
So Cade just opens the door.
The door is locked.
Cade doesn't open the door. Cade tries to get Ursula to help them pick the lock that they can't see.
Dino gives guidance to Ursula.
That's the hope and plan. Let's see how it goes.
All right, so Ursula walks over. She uses her tools to make a disable device check. And yes, she manages to open the lock.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Okay, now, much like some of the other directions that I described, this particular hallway is covered in a thick fog. For the purposes of seeing in this area, I'm going to once you pass into this this hallway here, I'm going to be taking away the torches from the people who have them because the fog reduces everyone's vision, including dark vision, to only 5 feet.
My.
However, what I can describe is that this is a double wide hallway, so 10 feet, and that's about as much as I can describe because the fog just sits in this hallway, reducing everyone's vision.
Oh, since I can't see him, I have Chomper use scent as often as possible to make sure that nothing sneaks up on us.
Sure. Did you want to have Chomper go first and do that, or
Cade, can Cade tell if this is like a haunting mist or one of like the spells I know?
this would be detect magic if anyone is trying to figure out what's causing this.
Okay. If I have the ability to do so, I would like to.
You do have detect magic. All right.
I thought I did with the Bardy spells, so.
You do, yeah. It's one of your Scald spells. Okay, so there is a magic to this fog. So on the first round after casting, you note that the fog does carry a magical presence. In this particular instance, there are no, sorry. There's only one magical effect at play here, And then in the third round, the location is, of course, directly to the south. I can now make an Arcana check for you to determine if you know what school of magic is involved here. It is entirely abjuration magic, I believe. Let me just confirm that. Yes, abjuration magic.
I was muted. It's conjuration magic, you said.
Abjuration.
Abjuration. So then, who do I know from all of our encounters that does abjuration magic? Do I know of any of our enemies or possible enemies or rune lords or anything like that that possibly like favor this? Because I know each rune lord was a wizard with their own devices. That cool.
Yes, there is a rune lord that favors abjuration magic. It is not Karzug. It is not Elasnist, who is the only other rune lord who would have been somewhat featured, as many of the imagery in the Catacombs of Wrath upstairs is related to her. You do remember that from the research in the library that the rune lord who is associated with that sort of magic is Bellamarius, who is the rune lord of envy. But given that there is a lot of dealings with Lamashtu being written down here, it's unlikely that it's that rune lord in particular. None of your past enemies is specialized in abjuration magic. You don't know of any immediate threats that specialize in said magic.
Well
So,
then,
yeah, you're a little bit at a loss here.
fuck. Cade goes, well, we don't know of any direct threats that can do this. Well, the one that we know that might do this is the least likely possibility, so we can possibly try continuing to head forward.
Well,
Cade
who's the
offers
so-called
tepidly.
least likely possibility?
A different rune lord.
Why is that not
The-
likely?
Well, the writing's all about Lamashtu that Lily's been pointing out from the Mad Ravings. The symbols around have been about Lamashtu, and the other one that would do this kind of magic is the one of envy. So unless he's pretending to do things as Lamashtu to gain power from the envy of others, is Cade just kind of starts trailing off and goes, I don't know, my head hurts.
Sounds about right. And keep in mind, like all the Rune Lords, while they're not really allies. In fact, last time I checked, they were fighting over territory. So I don't
That's
think
what
they're
I'm
friendly
saying.
at all.
So they could be trying to usurp, but I don't know.
Regardless, like this might be the catacombs of a Rune Lord then.
That is true.
So,
In that case,
sorry, go ahead, finish up what you were saying.
I was gonna say that in that case, wizards typically don't favor brute strength. So if we ever come across a problem, brute strength has to be a last resort.
That is true.
I had been looking up a rules thing. The Arcana check result of a 30 is actually high enough to identify the specific spell effect that's in place here. So I can fill you in right now.
Yes.
The spell that is being used to create this fog is a spell called Guards and Wards. This spell is also what was being used to make the doors look like a wall.
It's an illusion spell?
So since we know what it is there a way for one of us to dispel it?
So it's an abjuration spell that can create multiple effects to basically defend an area. That's sort of its purpose. Yes, it can be dispelled. However, only one effect can be dispelled per attempt. So you
Oh.
wouldn't be able to dispel like the entire spell. Actually,
Okay.
you might if you used greater, but regular dispel magic would only be able to get rid of one effect at a time.
Okay, have any dispel magic.
I mean, I look at her and I go, "Well, we don't need to dispel the door because we know the door is just a wall. I mean, it's not a wall; it's a door. I mean, that one's fine. We can leave that one alone." Kate just waves her hands around in the air and looks at everyone and goes, "So, save it for possibly when we can't get by."
Sounds good to me.
Kate's kind of exasperated and goes, "I don't like these puzzles. They feel too easy, which means they're probably hard.
Or they're just easy.
It could just be a spoon."
Kate. I think you failed to realize that we're just so awesome that it just seems easy.
I was gonna say, it could just be that whoever made these is kind of a dumbass. What?
That were advised, don't ever taunt a fucking Runelord. Okay? Cool.
All I'm saying is that maybe it's not a Runelord. Maybe it's some idiot doing this in his name.
Don't care. Not worth the risk.
I kind of doubt that.
Are you kidding me? There's a playback limit on this shit, dude.
That sucks.
Hey, the Runelords want to make sure you buy their music.
I did buy the music already.
I'm teasing.
God damn it. Oh.
That's how they get you.
All right, I gotta find a new bot before next week because this is not okay. I had this. I was
Are
so
you
excited
saying
for
that
this
we're
music.
going shopping?
Effectively.
Yeah, I can't even like reopen
Shopping!
it to start
Shopping!
playing again. That's so stupid. All right. Anyway,
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm like off in my own little world today, apparently.
no, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, Cade has identified the effect at play here. The fog, of course, still remains. But the doors to the south are open. So, would you guys like to proceed in there? You want to do something else?
I want to go forward.
All right, so we're going forward. Cade and Urslan being at the front, they will lead the way. They get a couple steps in and they see more just solid looking walls throughout. Continuing further, it just looks like solid walls the whole way through, and then it ends at sort of a jagged looking cave in to the south.
So, Kate's going to tell everyone to start checking the walls for traps or doors.
Okay.
In the walls?
All right, so
Yeah.
Dino, in that space specifically, you touch the wall that'll be to your right because you're walking forward. Go ahead and make a will save.
Guidance.
I'll have Cade look for traps. I will also have Urslan look for traps.
Do you do will saves to look for traps, or?
No, perception for traps. Will save is specifically for the thing that Dino was looking at.
So, could I roll for traps?
34.
Okay, so Dino, this right here is actually a door. Urslan does not detect any traps with her really high roll. So she feels pretty confident that this hallway is safe. Excuse me. But yeah, Dino has found a door.
I wish everyone to come around, so just in case someone's on the other side of the door, we can kick ass.
Okay. Kay,
Sounds good.
would you have been running your hand along the walls here as you were looking? Just curious.
Yes.
Okay, so you go all the way down?
Yeah.
Alright, so that'll be 2 saves for that. Which you should make these. Yeah, you do. There are also doors here and here.
Okay then.
All of these doors are locked, and they are locked in the same way as the double doors.
I'm gonna help Ursulin open them up with guidance.
Okay, so you'll have Ursula go around and use her tools to pick the locks. 1, 2, 3. She picks all of them. Revealing not really much of anything at the door that Dino was checking, as there just appears to be one space and then a cave-in. However, the hallways here, or sorry, the doorways here and here lead to slightly more open rooms. Whoa. What was that?
Your mic farted.
That was my mic?
Or somebody's mic farted, I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't have Discord open.
It could have been mine. I don't know. I took a sip of my drink. I don't know. Maybe I rubbed it against the mic.
Okay. So, like I said, Dino's door doesn't really appear to have much of anything, although you could search it if you'd like. The doors to both the doors to the east have a bit more space inside of them.
Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna peek in my door and see if take a closer look, see if there's anything in it.
All right. So go ahead and roll perception for the doorway you're at.
Guidance. $31.
Okay, yeah. So you notice something beneath some like a pile of rubble and rocks in here. So you begin to try to dig it free, and once you do, you pick it up and take a look at it. There doesn't. It's simply a crate. It doesn't have like any sort of lock mechanism on it. Doesn't appear to be trapped. What would you like to do with it?
I shall open the crate.
Okay.
I would like to open said crate.
So you open it up, and it has that much money, and there's also a scroll case inside of it.
What does said scroll case say?
So the case is made of it's made of ivory. Pop it open. There is indeed a scroll inside of it.
Show me.
Someone with read magic would be able to figure it out.
I know somewhere here has that.
Oh, I have
yeah,
read magic. Hold up.
Yes, cat, come read this magic for me.
It's not in some language, and if
I read the
Thessalonian?
magic. I read the magic in time to walk the dog. I'll be right back.
All right, so you go ahead and you read the scroll. It is a scroll with a blur spell on it.
Blur spell. So it's just a blur. That's it. Nothing else that's gonna fuck with me.
Blur the spellcade. It's not just a blur.
No, well, no, I meant. Ooh, I meant like that's the only spell.
Seems like it. Also, there's like 600 platinum pieces in here. Let's go.
Oh, Kay just kind of like jaw drops slightly, stutters, and goes, "Okay, let's go," and then kind of follows Dino, pretty much being like right behind Dino to like the right of him, so I can be a good set of eyes, and then letting Dino take the lead because, well, he's Dino.
Yeah, you do be Dino. Alright, everyone add 100 gold pieces to their sheet because we gotta have 100 because we added extra 100 gold pieces. Let's fucking go, easy clap.
Let's go, let's go. All right, I'll be right back. I mean, I'll be here audio wise, but like I will be right back in the sense of I will be muted.
Sounds good. All right, so you guys figure out what you're doing with that money in the scroll, however that is.
Don't know who the scroll should go to, but 100 platinum pieces each is fair.
Yep, 100 plat for everybody. All right, and now there's the question of the doors to the east.
Let's open it one at a time.
All right, so Urslan has already unlocked them. I've
Sorry about that.
actually popped them open already on the dynamic lighting, so you guys can proceed in as you wish.
Sorry, I kind of missed it. What did the magic say?
It's a blur spell.
Okay, cool. Sorry, Panzer's like, Mom, I gotta pee now.
It's all good. Also, I would say we should advance cautiously, and now since our lights are out, we should probably try to do it stealthily a bit.
I think that's a great idea. Let's roll stealth.
That's Cade's advice, and I'm quietly whispering that to everyone.
That's a great idea.
Guidance to Dino. Alright, let's go.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Oh, pardon me. I can out rustle a fucking golem, but I can't be stealthy to save my life. Luckily for me, I have Chomper.
I can't be stealthy either, look.
So Kate and I are like, yes, let's be stealthy, and everybody else is just making all the noise in the world. Dino is like chomping on some sort of chip. Lily is like loudly belting a song. Kate and I are just like, whoop, there goes that plan.
I want to re-roll.
There are no re-rolls.
I don't care. I want to re-roll.
It's like life. You make a decision and then you're stuck with the consequences.
I want to
Unless
re-roll.
you're rich.
Damn it, Dino, answer my question.
What do you want from me?
Look at the chat!
No.
When are you getting PB&J?
I don't know.
Why not?
Well,
Better
that answered your question.
Make me do this on stream.
To be fair, are you really dating a person if you're not like force feeding them?
I'm not force feeding him anything.
She is. Send
I
help.
am not!
No, when I say force feeding, I
Yes.
mean for their own good.
Help.
Hold on one second.
Yes, she is. Send help. The only thing I hear. Yes, she is. Send help. I'm fat and out of shape.
Are you still waiting me to say that certain thing?
Let's go already.
All right, so
Secret
you guys are.
tunnel. Is there a
of-
secret tunnel we can go down?
You
That's
guys
where
have-
Kate's at.
Secret
are
tunnel.
various levels of stealth. Most of them not very good. Move some of the rest of you.
Get the familiar list of rows. The only way we'll be stealthy.
I've decided not to move yourselves. All right, so which door
Well,
are
I
you going?
can't move myself yet.
I know. Well, no, you're fine. You're already in.
Oh, okay,
activity.
okay.
Talking about everybody else who's just a bunch of stragglers. Which door are you checking first?
Stragglers.
Top or bottom? Makes sense. That would be the door to Dino's left. So.
Left.
All right, so the door's open. You should be able to move through. So in this room, you see small dunes of rubble and dust are lying on the floor, disturbed as if by the passage of pacing feet. The walls and ceilings are densely crowded with more markings and scribblings in here. From the far wall to the east, which you cannot see yet because there's fog in this room as well. There's another image of a three-eyed jackal. But like I want to emphasize, this room is absolutely covered in markings, scribblings, writings. Just
It's like a madman's room.
Just like the other rooms that you've been in so far.
LA.
What?
I need you to translate something for me.
Okay. What do you need
It's over
to translate?
Eru.
Huh?
It's right over Eru.
My God.
Susie's right there. In
I am
there,
now officially
in
back.
there, in there, and right over there.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
are we fucked? What's happening?
No, there's a bunch of scribblings like on the walls, on the floor, on the roof, on the
Can we
door that had
just-
the jackal on it.
I'm gonna come into this room and just read it all.
Okay, so you take a walk around the entire room, just the outskirts, because that's where the bulk of all the writing is. Right here, near where the jackal is placed, you find what appears to be another part of the poem that you found earlier.
Thanks, Ma.
This one reads, on eastern shores of steaming mirror, at end of day when dusk is nearer, where 7 faces silent wait, encircled guards at Runeforge gate.
Do you translate?
Yes, I translate all of it.
So he's just kind of looking around and goes, does this mean our Runeforge is here?
Maybe?
Oh dear. Well, we're definitely getting closer to Madman's rantings. And that they're more. Okay, does anyone else notice the closer we get, the more coherent the Madman's rantings become?
I don't know if that's less reassuring or more reassuring.
Or did he leave this room and delve into madness?
Once again, I don't know how I feel about this. Why did you have
Okay.
to bring it up?
I don't want to lose my mind if we end up going in. And Kate just kind of looks around at everyone and goes, so I guess I'll be prepared, and then cast resistance on themselves.
Cat's just gonna look at her and be like, I mean, Kate, to be fair, you're traveling with us. I think you've already hit the halfway point.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah, Kate's gonna cast resistance on themselves, just kind of like half jokingly. And then proceed forward.
Like, jokingly, except not really.
Exactly.
Alright, is that
So-
everything in that room?
Yeah, there are no items or anything of value in the room. It's all just writing. So Cade,
Yes, what's up?
if you'd like to, as Lily's reading out and this applies to the last sort of stanza you received as well, you're able to make a check to interpret it if you'd like. It's going to be perform oratory, which at least that's out
I
of
can do.
that's out of the perform checks that you have. Like there are several others that work, but
I will do it as like a song.
We'll go with-
Effectively, Kate's gonna sing with it
so I'll roll
in like a low minor key.
All right, so I'll roll 2 of them, just for one for each. So the first check we'll use for the first one that you found. You're not really able to get any like hidden meaning that's inside, although simply from what it says, you gather that it must be Runeforge must be a place for wizards to go and practice their magic. You also know that from the second check that the passage that was just read out is the second one in terms of like once you have all the pieces, the one that was just read is the second one in the order.
So what does that mean?
So Kate's gonna share that to Lily and everyone else and go, so if we find the other one of these, everything might make more sense. And we might have the complete answer of what we're looking for. Either way, this one will be the middle one out of the 3.
It is at this point that the voice asks another question.
Hello, hi, hey.
Except you can't speak Thessalonian.
I know. Well, that's why I just said hello, hi, hey.
What became of Runelord Karzug and Runelord Alasnist?
Oh.
Can I just translate this to the party and ask them what's up with that?
Yeah, you could have been doing that the whole time.
I'm going to be doing that from now on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Very good.
I didn't want to metagame and tell you that. So Kate's just been role playing, being like, huh? What's happening? So Kate's gonna look at Lily and panic and be like, so the thing's talking to you again and asking about them and be like, well, they became evil assholes? I mean, we shouldn't say it that way, but oh, too late.
I don't know
Shouldn't have
what's up
done
with the
that.
other Rune Lord, but Karzug is definitely alive and already scheming.
That's like, I have no idea.
I'm gonna translate Dino's version.
Much better than Kate.
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck a Loon Lord is. I think she may have, like, killed Dino when she said that.
Wait, who killed what now? What
Oh,
now?
I was joking because I was like, I have no idea what the fuck a Loon Lord is. And I'm like, and I think Dino may have died a little bit when I said that.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Eh.
What are you saying yeah for?
Talking shit to someone is how you end up dying.
Talking shit, she literally has no idea. She's like, I don't understand what's the big deal.
Oh, once you end up on the floor once or twice, you'll understand.
Let's go look at him and just do some waggly eyebrows.
Eh.
Oh, good. My waiting period is over and I can play music again.
Nice.
All right, so sorry, I got lost in the sauce and the argument right there. What was Dino's version again that's being translated?
Don't know really what the other Rune Lord is planning, but Karzug is definitely alive and is already scheming.
Okay, so once again, you kind of hear nothing for a few moments. And after that, the voice says, interesting. What will you do about it?
It's asking us what we're doing about it.
So what I'm gonna do about it? I'm going to make sure Karzug knocks it the fuck off.
Or did they just say what we're doing about it? When did this become our responsibility? Actually, you know what? Never mind. I realized when this became our responsibility.
I'm just going to say
Like,
that
I retract my question.
I'm just going to say that we're going to put a stop to this. To what the Loon Lord is doing.
And how will you do that?
How will we do that?
Unparalleled violence.
Confronting him in his throne and stopping him forever.
I said.
My version is nicer. My version is nicer.
Deserves to know the truth.
Do what must be done in order to regain balance that they have so chaotically destroyed.
So does that mean we have to awaken the Avatar after his 100 years of being missing?
No, we already found him and we're about to pop him, except he's the bad version of the Avatar. Oh.
Just let my bad joke land, damn it!
I did! I even helped with it! I steered with it!
Once again, silence for a couple of minutes before finally the voice says, amusing.
Does that get translated?
Yeah. And Lily just kind of chuckles a little bit to herself.
Such grand plans, but no idea how to get there.
So
I
what do
su-
you suggest we do?
I suggest you keep reading.
So the voice is telling us to keep reading.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck it,
Kate
keep going.
exasperatedly looks at everyone and goes, that's that, yes.
Cat's like, I can't read this, so have fun.
There's no more communication from the voice right at this time.
I just
So I
want to know
guess we gotta search this place for more poems and stuff.
who is this voice? Why are we letting him tell us what to do?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Should we be
I
letting
don't
him
know.
tell us what to do?
I don't know, but I think our goals align, so I'm just gonna roll with it.
To the other door.
Okay, so the other door, which is the one that Kate is near, going inside, this room looks mostly like the one that Lily is in. The difference being that it is partially collapsed. There are cracks radiating along the walls and the ceiling. There is the same image of a three-eyed jackal glaring at you from the eastern wall. You know, once you go in and explore it, of course, this room is also full of fog. One of the cracks in the walls is running right along the snout of the jackal.
Interesting.
Yes. Other than those differences, like I said, it looks exactly the same as the room that you were just in.
Lily's gonna go inside the room and attempt to read the writing.
Okay.
There is writing.
Yeah, like it's covered in writing. This you don't notice any additional writings that appear to be out of place compared to the bulk of what you've been seeing. So this is really just more prayers and pieces of holy text related to Lamashtu. No additional bits about Runeforge in here.
Okay. There seems to be nothing of value in this room, so ooh.
Damn it.
Is there any writing behind all that rubble?
There's writing along the walls, within the rubble, even like in the gaps between the rubble and in some spots on top of the rubble. But whoever was doing all this writing did not bother to clear the rubble to write behind it and then replace the rubble. They didn't bother with it. So anything that's directly behind some rubble is not going to have any writing.
Okay.
Not yet, at least.
Ooh, not yet. All right. Moving on.
Forward.
All right, so you guys make your way back through the thick fog into the larger antechamber here. You have not explored to the north yet, or further west.
North.
All right, so to the north you go. The north, that pathway is covered in fog, just like the rest. It is also pretty narrow, as this little passageway here looks like it was kind of created by a cave-in. But once you move through there and squeeze, you are once again looking at what appears to be nothing but walls.
Does Kate help out with that and try to check again for their sake, or
If you want to.
do we accept? Yeah, I'm gonna try.
All right, so Cade, you run your hands all along the walls here. I'm going to make a will save for you, as you are once again interacting with an illusion. Okay, you notice that this right here is a fake wall. and is
Alright.
in fact a door. I'm just
Is
gonna.
it open or double? Oh, I didn't say well.
No, it's locked just like the rest of them. Ursuline actually fails to pick this one.
I'm gonna try to pick it then.
Okay.
I didn't.
Do.
Oh, you're not trained. Oh no,
I
sorry.
can't pick
No, I'm
this
sorry.
one.
I'm sorry. You are trained. It's not a class
I was
skill.
about to
It's
say
difficulty.
I am
You're
a
trained in
jack of
everything.
all trades.
Yeah, you're trained in everything. My bad. Cade also fails to pick it.
Can Cade bonk the door open?
Uh,
Or correction, I'm gonna look through my spells. I forgot how many I have.
Cat, can you also open
Shit.
doors?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Use guidance. Open the door.
I had to move to the living room because being a needy pup.
Yeah, Cat could disable device it or try to knock it or whatever.
No! I was gonna say, I could use knock.
Okay. So if you're using knock, this is an arcane lock, so knock is not going to remove it. However, it will suppress the effect for 10 minutes so you can get inside.
So, hold up. Let me try, like...
Picking it first?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is...
Disable device. Okay, I think we're knocking.
So Cat tried to disable the device and it's like, haha, fuck you. So I'm like, alright, cool. Where's... Oh, wait, why is my disabled device a 0?
Probably armor check penalty. It's, I don't have your sheet open.
I think that's what it is. There's a little man next to it.
Yeah, then that's part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little man doesn't like you.
Well, then fuck this shit! So Cat's gonna sit there, she's gonna struggle, like... Wait, did we rest?
Oh yeah, it's been like a couple weeks, so yeah, you would have all your spells.
Okay. Let me just reset that, because apparently I did it. Alright, well now that's done. There we go.
Alright, so... Knock. As I said, it will... Yeah, like I said, knock will suppress the effect. Make a caster level check, because that is still what you need to use to open the door. That does get a plus 10, so that is good enough. Even on a natural one.
Okay, awesome.
So you enter, and there is simply one space here, and then another door. This one is not locked. It's easy enough for you to push this one open. Revealing... there is a lone stone rim surrounding a shallow pool of water in here. The pool itself seems to glow with a soft radiance. The walls around the room are carved with large runes of various types, and the ceiling in here rises up to a dome above you. The water in the middle of the room here looks pure, at least upon first glance.
Upon first glance.
Well, I say that, it's not like she's checking the water, just...
No, I know. I'm just terrified by anything that could possibly murder us at this point. It's just like, oh, anything the DM says in a certain way, it's just like, you could try. Like,
So, Kat, would you like to do anything in here?
can't.
Is there writing on
anything-
the walls?
The walls in here really only are carved with runes. There's not much else in that room.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna check to see what there is in here.
Oh, well, the room is up here.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. Yes, I'm gonna roll a perception check.
All right, so you check the water and the room in general. Okay, so like I said, the water looks pure, at least to your sight. You get the sense that given where this is located, it's probably not a good idea to drink the water. And then the runes are really just as they are. There's no real like additional writing in here that catches your eye. Even if there were, you wouldn't be able to read it. But no other objects of value in here.
All right. But then why was it locked? So there's no objects of value, but it was locked. Can I detect magic on the water?
Sure. Okay, so So the pool of water is magical, although it's more complicated than simply like this is the spell that's being used. Roll a actually, are you trained in this? Let me see here. No, you're not.
What am I not trained in?
Religion.
I'm in religion. As you can tell by cats, like, the fuck is a Runelord? Whoever built this is a dumb.
What
I
are
gave no fucks.
what are gods?
They're
I'm not even
gods.
I'm not even sure the one that I've talked to in my dreams is a god.
What are these beings?
Isn't
Do you
sure
know
that's a god. Cat thinks that's a hallucination.
Cage is wondering whether or not the drug man all along has been a fucking rune lord and sitting there in panic, being like, I don't know what to believe, but
Oh, man,
this is
imagine.
terrifying.
Imagine. No, I'm not that evil.
Just fucking with us, sending us down the wrong paths on purpose.
Drug
It
man
doesn't
was
give a
just a
fuck what
friend we
happens
made
with your
along the
rounds.
way.
But yes, the pool is used for magical purposes, but you would not know what those purposes are.
Okay. All right. So I'm very sus about this pool of water
Can I help?
because, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Cat's gonna try to hold the door open, and be like, can somebody help me investigate something? Like, who knows religion really well? What's a god? Help! Except I'm not really gonna shout that. I'm like, hey, who's more familiar with religious items than me? Nobody?
So-
Religious.
Can Cade try to identify? So
It has
could the
guidance now.
yes. I was
Answer's
wondering if you could try to
exasperated by your
identify
indecision.
like the poison of the water.
I know, buddy.
Okay, so Kate is taking a look at this, so I have that right?
Yeah.
All right. So with Dino's guidance, 18. This pool is utilized for anyone who is carrying any sort of spawn of Lamashtu.
Oh,
They are taken here to.
pop that shit out.
Yes, this pool has been used
Hello, my darling.
for
Hello, my honey.
many
hello, my
millennia for that
kind
purpose.
gal.
Something in your memory sort of triggers when you realize this, as thinking way back. If things had gone differently in the past,
Yeah.
perhaps perhaps Nualia would have been brought here.
So what? So does Cat? Sorry, Cat. Does Kate explain any of this to Cat?
Yes, I'm explaining all of this to everyone and just kind of looking and going, okay, so do we know anyone who's pregnant with a demon spawn baby?
No.
And it's like, what?
Demon spawn baby go pop out of someone like, hello, alien style, here. Cade just points at the pool and goes, that's why this place is so creepy.
That's like
Like,
the fuck?
Kate's panicking, going, yeah, the, like, Nualia almost had happened, the spawn of Lamashtu inside, stomach thing out, not stomach, but, oh dear, don't, so we should protect this, do we protect this area, or has it been used? Can we tell if it's been used?
That is going to require a higher roll. You can try again.
I will try again.
Guidance.
I'll move you over there since you're calling guidance. Yeah, it's not gonna give you any additional information.
And look at the water to see if it's been used.
Perception's probably not going to cut it here. Unless, I mean, it doesn't appear that it was, like, used, like, just moments ago. Otherwise, then, yeah, I would say you could probably use perception. But, no, it doesn't give that appearance, so it would have to be a religion check.
Damn it. Oh, I don't have religion, so I'm just gonna assume that has been used. It has not been used recently. Let's move on.
Okay, so I will move you guys back.
Cat's like, I think it's just smart enough to get out of here. Because if it has been used recently, do we really want to be near whatever?
Would you rather have your wife have to deal with this shit?
Wait, what?
We are in Sandpoint right now, so whatever the hell is in here comes up, your wife is the first to go.
Why is my
He's
wife?
kind of.
Okay, wait, hold on. First of all, I don't have a wife. What? Second of all,
Cade kind of looks at her and goes, well, I mean, the person I care about the most is here. My entire hometown is there. When you look at the thing about her wife, Cade just says exasperatedly at Dino and goes, I walked there.
Cat's like, a wife? Did I miss something?
You have a wife, Cade says,
We're not
looking at you.
married. We are not
Yes,
married.
you
We
are.
literally
I
just got together.
I just start swatting at you and going, no, it's fine.
Cat's like, I don't. Cat kind of blue screen to death for a second. I don't. Wife?
Yeah, fix the problem.
Is that a thing I can do?
Moving.
Yeah, Cade says.
Right now,
Cat's blue screening for a minute.
right now, I just picture like when you win at solitaire on the computer and the cards are just bouncing around on the screen. That's what I picture going on in Cat's head.
It's fantastic, honestly.
Okay, so where to next?
The only place we haven't been to yet is that way.
To the west. Okay. So You
To the west, to the west.
You move through. There are, like I said, along. Probably better if I use the ruler for this. There are walls along here and here. There's probably no snapping. Yeah, walls here and here. And then it opens up into a much wider room. Although, just let me know how far you're moving before I begin to describe it.
Okay, which is left? Like top door or right one? Which one's left?
If you are moving to the west, then your left is going to be this wall.
I'm gonna check this wall.
All right. You run your hand along the entire wall, and you don't sense that there's any sort of illusion at play here. So no saving throw needed.
Ed, check the other wall.
Cade gently caresses the other wall.
All right. So you get to a spot right about here. Go ahead and make a. Oh, I gotta roll. We're gonna make a will saving throw as you interact with another illusion of some kind.
All of us?
No, just Cade.
Okay.
This one you don't detect anything. You start to think maybe your mind's playing tricks on you. That maybe this really is just a wall.
Anything, Cade?
Cade ponders for a second and kind of looks around and goes, "My mind says it's just a wall." But then Cade takes a step back and starts thinking of anything they could possibly do to see if they might find out other information, and starts thinking of all the new things they've learned.
If you think your mind's playing tricks on you, let me give it a whack. You check my wall just in case.
All right. Cade does the same.
All right, so you trade places.
Items.
Cade, you do not detect anything on his wall. Dino, go ahead and roll. Will save, please.
On roll 20, you can load my character sheet. There we go.
Oh, I can make all knowledge skill checks untrained, by the way, because of my bardic knowledge.
Yes, I remember that
forgot
now.
about
But
that.
again, not that that's an issue for you.
No, I know. I think. Yeah.
Put points in all the skills. Okay, so Dino, there is in fact a door right here.
Hey, your mind is playing tricks on you. There's a door right here.
Cade.
You're on.
Cade's gonna try to. Okay, so actually, Cade's gonna ready a synaptic pulse for right when we get through the door.
Okay. From the back, you hear Urslan yell, "You need me to open another one?"
Eh.
Yes, please.
Items.
Easily enough, she pops it open. Revealing another fog-filled hallway that leads to the north. Is anyone going inside?
Yeah.
Fine. Hold on.
All right, so Cade, you carefully walk through along with Dino.
I'm doing this on a touchscreen, so moving the characters is a little jank, but I am actually open and I can see things now.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so yes, you move through. There are two little alcoves here that end in cave-ins. There's one to the east and another one straight in front of you to the north.
Cade's gonna detect magic. That's unwitting ally. There we go.
You don't detect any magic in here.
Alright, then I'm gonna put some dancing lights up momentarily and look around to see if there's anything we could see. And check the cave-ins or near them to see if they are illusionary cave-ins.
Okay, both of you inspect them to the best of your abilities. You do not trigger any illusion interactions in here.
Sweet.
This door is locked. It has to have something useful in it.
I'm quite confused as well.
The voice comes back now. It says, "What are you prepared to do to get what you need?"
Only Lily hears?
You all hear it, but only Lily understands it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
So the voice is asking us this time, what are we prepared to do to understand, right?
Cade's gonna be
what
like,
are you prepared to do to
anything.
get what you need?
Yeah,
Anything?
that.
Cage's deadpan says anything.
Yeah, I agree with Cade. Just about anything.
Anything
Say
reasonable,
anything?
preferably.
The voice says, "How about a dance with your demons?"
What's that supposed to mean?
Wait. What's that supposed to mean?
After another uncomfortable silence, the voice simply says, "The time for talk has come to an end, my guests."
Okay, but like, who even are you?
Nobody liked that.
Talking is over. Who are you?
I'm in danger. I just hear you go, "Who are you?" And I'm just like, oh shit.
He says, "I'll entertain that last question. You may call me the Scribbler." And that's the last you get from him.
The Scribbler.
So, the voice in our head that we've been hearing, they're calling themselves a Scribbler.
Is there any Runelord that goes by the code name Scribbler?
Not Squidward, god damn it.
Is anyone? Yes, we're calling him Squidward from now on.
SpongeBob.
We have enough fuck-ups on names. I think it's gonna continue being great. I'm so glad.
Diving board.
Let's go.
Stupid adventures. I just want to play my clarinet.
All right. So, with no more information coming from the Scribbler, and nothing of value seemingly in this corridor to the north, what will you do next?
With caution.
It was locked.
Cade's
and
gonna
there
kick
was
a rock.
nothing there.
So, Lily, something that you notice is that the fog ends right here in the space in front of you. You are like still in the fog as we speak, but you and Kat, I suppose, because Kat is benefiting from one of Cade's dancing lights. You can just barely make out that the fog ends at these pillars right here.
Yeah. Hey guys, does anyone else see that?
Hey, what?
Does
Can I shoot one of those dancing lights into the fog to see if we can still see it?
Are we really about to have a parallel to the I cast magic missile at the darkness joke?
Effectively, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you
Oh,
can.
I mean, I could cause spark. I could shoot a little spark in there.
Okay, sure.
Is there something unintended and flammable inside that cloud? We will find out.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. No, there's nothing flammable inside the fog cloud or just on the other side of it.
Okay.
But those of you who are right up against the edge of the fog here, you do see a brief flash of light as Cade throws a spark just on the other side of it. So yeah, you're able to make that out. But in the immediate spaces right in front of you, you can't really see much of anything. As in, like, no creatures.
That's dangerous.
I'm gonna ask Chomper to stand at the very edge so he can use scent to see if there's anything close by.
Okay, let's see here. Chomper is... Okay, 30 feet, right?
3
That's
feet.
30 feet. Chomper detects 3 creatures.
Or they smell like
Wow.
Chomper.
Chomper simply turns to you and says, "They smell like we need to be ready."
Right, guys, this is not a drill. We have a code red.
Well, so my spells have not been reset, correct? So I have 2-6, 2-4, 3-5. That's where we were at.
We had like 2
Okay.
weeks of downtime before this, so yeah, you should have all your spells.
Okay, then.
I'm just gonna stand back and become Gigadino.
So here, well, no, you don't have to prepare them.
No, but I like I click prepare so I know how many spells I have used, and if you're saying we just had rest, then I have access to all my spells again.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I usually just blank them out and then you check them off as using, but that whatever works for you. I won't argue. All right. So yeah, you guys.
Yeah, no, I check off arbitrarily spells. Me clicking those checks are literally me just knowing I have 6 spell slots left, not necessarily those spells prepared. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, that makes. I
Alright,
think
let
I
me
do that
see
too.
Here, wild shape in time.
All right. So you prepare a wild shape.
Transformation. Turning into a 9-Kylosaurus, baby.
All right. Huge. Right.
Huge.
Giga Dino.
Grandma sees through my door.
All right.
Oh,
I guess.
before I transform and lose my rod, I'm gonna cast extended bark skin on Chomper.
Okay.
Cade offers to go ahead first to shoot off the synaptic pulse, so I put the space between us and then retreat back.
What's the range?
30 feet.
What does it do?
It stuns.
30
All
foot
creatures
radius,
within
right?
your radius are stunned by a psychic streak for 1 round. So if there's 3 of them, I can stun all 3 of them.
Everyone back up.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cade's gonna run in and go, and hope that goes well. And then run back out.
All right. So I've got bark skin added for Chomper, and in effect. All right, so Cade is basically commanding everyone to back up. I'll just go ahead and move tokens to reflect that.
I am gonna cast resistance on myself, just to be safe.
Okay.
So that's a cantrip, and then I'm gonna run in with that synaptic pulse and hopefully knock them off their feet for a round, and then run back to everyone with a tail between my legs. That's the successful plan. We'll see if that works.
All right, so okay. You attempt a surprise action to run in and use your synaptic pulse. You need to get to I'm going to make this a little less difficult on you. Move everybody further back. All right, so you'll have to get to pretty much right around here to avoid hitting any of your friends.
Okay. So, like here?
One more space forward.
Hi, everyone.
Yes.
So I ran in, just be like, hi! And that's literally what
So yeah,
the
you
sonic...
see a huge demon in the center, flanked by two smaller but still bigger than you demons.
God, Kate's shitting themselves as they're doing this and trying to not look like they are.
Before we get into the results here, I will describe the room to you. Although portions of this cathedral have collapsed, leaving mounds of rubble on the floor and crumbling walls, the chamber retains its sense of menacing awe. There are 4 black stone pillars indicated here, basically like all the corners of the larger demon's token. They support an arched roof that rises to a height of 40 feet above. And on the floor, hold on. On the floor between them, there is the image of the 3-eyed jackal that you've been seeing throughout. And this image seems to glower from different like cracks and striations in the stone itself. This image glows with a soft, rusty colored light that illuminates the entire room from below. Alcoves to the north and south contain statues of a jackal-headed pregnant woman. Each clutches a pair of kukri blades crossed over her chest, and a reptilian tail winds down around her taloned feet. To the west, what once might have been a stone pulpit featuring other statues seems to have been partially buried under an ancient collapse. The walls of this room are densely decorated with hundreds of scribblings and sprawling runes. Now, you run in and attempt to stun these 3 demons. Go ahead and roll your spell.
Synaptic spell. That's I'm trying to scroll up, not click random skills. Thank you. Okay. There he goes. I think I clicked the right spell. I clicked a lot of things just now.
DC 20.
I'm staring at the one to the right of the demon, because I'm not gonna stare at that fucking demon, because let's be honest, I'm not gonna be able to get him. But I'm staring at one of the ones on the side, the one on the right. That's what I was saying. Before I saw the rolls, before you rolled those, I said it. Panicked.
Yes. Actually, I don't. I hate that those rolls are visible because they shouldn't have been, but what can you do? All right, so stare on this guy. This one is stunned.
Hey.
For 1 round. The other one and the larger guy saved 24 on this one and 30 on the big dude.
30 on the big dude. Well, I'm gonna run back to everyone and report, or at least run. I run as far as I can, which is probably like a step or two back, and yell, be like, "That kind of worked.
All right,
We're
I fixed that
fucked."
now. Okay, so
Yeah, I can't
So
move
yeah,
jumper.
as you begin to retreat, we're gonna roll initiative.
yeah. So Kate's running back, and I can get to like here again, and then Kate's gonna yell, "We're fucked. I only got one."
Tim,
Yeah, what's up?
move jumper for me. For some reason, I can't move him.
That's strange.
There we go.
Can you move him now? Okay, he might have gotten stuck in a wall accidentally. But all right.
Come on. Let's go.
It's clobbering time.
For once, you got a 22.
Go. Oh fuck! I clicked on jumper's token when I did that, so it looks like jumper has the 22.
It's fine. I can fix it.
I should probably. Oh, I can do initiative.
Oh, I did it for you
can
already.
click.
I did it.
You
I did.
did.
It. Don't do it. You rolled well. Don't fuck it up.
I'm gonna. Okay, then I'm gonna click for earliest because I know it does nothing, but it still makes me happy.
Okay. I just need Cat and Jareem to roll, and then we can get started.
Tangerine. There, now I can feel like I rolled, but I don't fuck anything up. Jareem.
Yeah.
Go off.
Getting really excited right now because I'm passively following the football game it's on right now.
It's
Go.
If the Bills cover tonight, then I'm have a really good chance to like win the week in my pool. So that'll be some money coming in if I do get it. All right, so I got some ties to break. Let's see here. Lily wins her tiebreaker. That's the only one. Oh wait, hold on.
Rob, you didn't click your token, so you're not on the turn order.
I can fix it. All right, so with that, we are ready to start fighting things. Jareem goes first. How's this for music?
My.
Doo, doo, doo.
All right, where are the?
You are here. The baddies are in here.
All right, I'm gonna send my hounds after you first.
All right, so the hounds. Gotta remind myself of how fast they are. I know they're pretty fast. They have a move speed of 40 feet, so they can get to. Well, they can both get right up into the big guy's face, or they can go try to fight the small guys.
One to the big guy, one to the small guy.
All right, so let's see. We can put one here, and the other one can get to right about here. I think their attack rolls are on your sheet. Alright, the one attacking the smaller guy hits with a bite attack for 11 points of piercing damage. The one attacking the bigger one misses.
How far is the range for telekinesis?
It is. I think it's pretty long. Let's see here. Yeah, super long range. You got like an 800-foot range, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna try and toss one of those little guys.
Okay. So. Alright, so you go ahead and roll the spell, and then we'll resolve how that happens. Okay, right. 24. So they get a will save, and then and then that can take effect if they are. There we go. Violent thrust. Here we go. Okay. Will saving throw 18. He just barely makes it. So you attempt to send this demon flying across the room, but unfortunately he resists it.
Alright, I'll end my turn now.
Okay, it is Dino's turn.
First my memory, which one's done?
The one up here is stunned.
Like, Chomper's gonna charge, move forward. Fuck, only one of us can get to him. Chomper's staying right here.
Yeah, you can get in there.
And I'm gonna charge forward. On computer, don't fail me now. I just need you to move me. And right here.
Okay.
And first, I'm gonna go for the full combo.
Alright.
First is a bite. Chomp.
It's +2 for a charge, right?
Yeah.
So 32 hits.
Dope.
Deal 26 points of piercing damage. The grab is unsuccessful.
Yeah, fair enough. Then I get 2 talon strikes. One.
28, 27 miss.
And then Chomper goes for Chomp.
Okay, 31 hits.
That's 32 grab.
Let me check. It does.
Oh.
Anything else?
Let's see, that's my turn. That's Chomper. That's our turn.
All right, it is Cade's turn.
So, seeing Dino gigantic, Kate's gonna switch their stare to big man on point. And after staring at them, is going to try to hit them. Oh wow, these are all touch. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with a bestow curse if I can. And I'm gonna take a -4 to attack rolls, saves, ability checks, and skill checks is the one I'm attempting to apply.
Okay, which one again? I'm sorry.
-4 to
No, I meant which enemy?
oh, the main fat man.
Big boy. Okay. So will save and throw against 18. Oh, that's also a touch spell.
Yeah, you're right. Well then, can I get through Dino's legs?
Yes, he's 2 sizes bigger than you, so you can run through his legs.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna pet Aurelius and send him through Dino's legs to deliver the touch spell for me.
Fair enough.
That
okay.
sounds like a smart
So
plan.
Aurelius gets sent through into the fire.
Yes.
Will saving throw 25.
God fucking damn it. Cade just looks up at Dino and says, I have you, I have your back. And then ends my turn as I call Aurelius back to me.
Alright. It is the big boy's turn. He is going to make a... He's going to make a, actually no, he's going to attempt to do something first. He's going to try and summon an additional demon to join the fight. But he fails. That's all he can do. It is Ursulin's turn. Ursulin is going to drop prone on the ground with her rifle and attempt to fire underneath Dino and hit the big demon in the middle. She will fire a full round of attacks. All of those hit, dealing a total of actually I have to nope, that's what I wanted to do. Alright. 6, 7, 9, 7. Okay, she deals a total of with she notices immediately that the shots don't have quite the impact she was hoping for. So slightly less damage than the numbers posted here. In the meantime, she is just going to hold her position after firing, and that's her turn. It is now Cat's turn.
Was muted.
That's not good.
Okay, so he's dead.
But no, this is one of Dream's thralls.
Ah, okay. So technically speaking, yes, he is dead.
He is dead, technically.
All right. In that case, ooh, we're talking a big boy over there then. All right. Magic missile. Magic missile.
On which the big guy. Okay, so yeah, the missiles strike unerringly, dealing 19 points of force damage. These are not subject to resistance.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, this one is stunned, and it should have gone after Lily anyway, so it is Lily's turn.
move up. Just see what's going on.
All right.
Can I move to there? Is that okay?
So where? I didn't see him. Sorry.
Right here.
Might be. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold a heal spell.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
So you're holding on to that. All right. It is now the smaller demon down here. Down here. It's going to full attack the thrall that just tried to hit it. Bite into claws. Those are all hits. Gets grapple checks against the thrall as well. The thrall takes a total of 45 points of damage. And... okay, none of the grapple checks are successful. So at least there's that. Okay, top of the round. You hear a voice. The voice again. It just says, "How fun. Let's make this more interesting."
I'm just gonna try and yell to everyone that to watch out.
You hear 3 separate howls coming from the other side of a wall to the south.
I don't like it. For the record, not a fan.
Okay, with that, we will proceed with...
Caution.
It is Dream's turn.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, can hear you now.
Dino bigger than usual?
Yes.
Yes.
He's an ankylosaurus, so yeah, he's huge at the moment. Quite large.
Can he get bigger?
I don't think so. So what do you want to do?
Is this... Are demons living?
Technically.
That's a valid question.
Yeah, technically they are. They're all extraplanar outsiders, at least these ones are. But yeah, they are living.
Oh, god damn it, Ducky. I'm gonna run up to the big guy.
Alright, so you fly forward.
Hit him with a slave living.
Okay. Do you cast defensively?
What does that mean?
It prevents an attack of opportunity if you make a successful concentration check.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so yeah, go ahead and roll concentration.
Concentration. 64.
Where's the concentration?
It's on the spell tab. Should be in the top left. Under your shaman box, concentration.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're good, actually. That actually beats what you needed to roll. So, 27 hits. He gets a fortitude save. 24, so you still deal him 23 points of damage. So, not bad at all.
And then I'll have the two dogs turn on the big guy.
Okay, so they both attack the big guy. Got it. Uh, 16, 26 miss.
That's my turn.
Okay, it is now Dino's turn.
Question: what's the benefit to attacking something that's stunned?
It loses its dexterity bonus to AC, and then on top of that, it takes an additional -2 to its AC.
Can you coup de grace a stunned creature?
No, a stunned creature is not considered helpless.
Oh, gotcha. Can Chomper get to where he's standing over here by any chance?
He'd have to squeeze, and I need to remind myself.
Never mind. Fuck that. Full bite.
Full attack? Okay.
You know, I'm going to attack first, just to make sure that, just in case a certain thing happens.
Okay, sure.
Alright, first, the bite.
You're attacking the
Then-
stunned one, correct? Like you are, not just Chomper. I just want to make sure.
For now, I'm definitely attacking him. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna see what happens if he dies.
Okay. So 26 hits.
Awesome.
With
Does
this
36
guy,
grab?
Yeah, 36 does grab. He's already grabbed by
Oh.
Chomper, so now you're both grabbing him.
I get one talon, then a second talon.
Okay, those are also hits. Now you are noticing that your strikes, just like with the Ursuline with the big one, not quite having the level of impact you're used to. You're still hurting it pretty severely here, but it's not quite as much as it would do to most other creatures.
True, but since I'm grabbing him, I get 2 rakes, which is basically 2 more talons.
Yeah, definitely. Did I run out of playtime again on this stupid thing? Oh, there we go.
I can still hear it.
It's back. It just blanked out for me.
Gotcha.
Wait, so you get additional talons here? Is that what I'm?
Yeah. If I can attack if I grab someone, I can rake them for an
Oh, that's
extra basically 2 talons.
That's right. Okay, so yes. Yeah, 25 hits. That deals some more damage. 33, of course, hits. Yeah, so just from your attacks alone, this thing's looking pretty rough.
Upper, finish him off. God.
Now, yeah, this is double chomp, right? Because he's
Full chomp. He hasn't moved.
right. Okay, so 19
Chomp, chomp,
misses.
chomp, chomp.
However, that is a confirmed critical on the second. And sure enough, Chomper does fulfill your command and kill this demon.
Bitch. In my turn.
All right. It is Kate's turn.
So this Chomper just murdered that one to the right of the demon. If I'm looking at it to its face.
Correct.
The one to the left of the demon, well, I mean, they're all demons, but the one to the left of the major demon is still alive. And
Yes.
the major demon is also still alive.
Yes. You got it all right.
So then I'm gonna hit the one to the left of the demon and shift my stare to him and hit him with a greater forbid action.
You are within 30 feet. So you can stare at him.
Yeah, that's what I said I did.
Yep.
But-
I was just making sure.
yep.
Just making
No,
sure the
I'm
distance
excited.
lined up.
I'm just excited that I remembered.
I'm excited for you. All right, let's see now. Will saving throw. That's an 8. So what are we forbidding?
I'm forbidding him from attacking.
Okay, so no attacking.
Yep. Target cannot take any action that involves an attack roll or uses a spell or ability that targets a foe or an area that includes a foe.
And that lasts for a solid dozen rounds. Okay. So no attacking.
No, that ad is now effectively useless.
Yeah, aren't save or lose spells great?
Yeah, this is awesome. It worked
Literally
for
Kate's
once.
strategy. Fuck that one guy in particular.
That's right. Okay, so let's see.
And Cade calls Aurelius back to them this time, so that if I do need to deliver a touch spell, I can.
Okay. And is that your turn?
Oh yes, that is my turn. I feel like that is an effective use of my turn. I'm standing in a place where I can see clearly. I like it. Yes.
Okay. All right, so now it's Big Boy's turn. Big Boy is going to use a feat of his to potentially get several attacks here. He's going to start off by trying to make a claw strike, a single claw strike against Dino. That is a 36. Dino takes 13 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
He is using a greater cleave feat, so he's going to get another attack against one of Dream's thralls. That's another 36 for 13 points of damage. He will continue by attacking the other thrall. That is a 30. That also hits. That's another 13 points of slashing damage. And finally, he's going to attempt to hit Chomper.
You there?
That is a 43 to hit. Chomper takes 16 points of slashing damage.
Bitch.
And that is his turn. You continue to hear the sounds of more... the hounds that howled earlier are approaching. One of them, actually, I think he gets close enough to utilize this because he's not around a corner. Yeah, he does get around the corner, so he is going to be able to use this attack. So he is going to move his full distance, and he is going to howl in everyone's direction. I need everyone to make a will saving throw, please.
Is it enchantment?
This is... It's not a spell. It's a like a supernatural ability. This is a sonic... The effects here are... It's a sonic effect, it is a mind affecting effect, and it is a fear effect. So if you have any modifiers for that, you can add it. Oh, that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're all set. So Lily succeeds, Cat succeeds, Chopper succeeds, Dino succeeds, Cade succeeds. Dream and Urslan both fail. I think. Yeah, no modifiers against fear. Urslan rolled a natural 1, so. Alright. So the effect is, I have to roll something real quick. Okay, so for the next 6 rounds.
No.
For the next 6 rounds, Dream and Urslan are panicked.
Panic.
Joke's on you, I'm always panicked.
And I'll explain what that means momentarily. Alright, so for the duration of the effect, on your turn, you must drop everything you're holding and flee from the source of the effect. You take a -2 to saves, skill checks, and ability checks for the duration. At least I got chicken. So, Urslan, on her turn, she leaves her gun right where it is, and she stands up. She then uses her standard action to run away. She gets into this like little alcove right here, and her panic only increases as she's having a hard time remembering where exactly the secret door was so she could run up the stairs. It is Cat's turn.
I'm going to bravely move a little bit forward.
Okay.
Then, nope. He's too big for a crossbow to be worth it. Yes, I know those words just came out of my mouth. I'm gonna try spontaneous immolation on him.
Okay. So he gets a fortitude save, I believe. Yes. 33. So that cuts the damage in half, and he also has fire resistance, so he's going to take no damage from the spell.
Come on!
Shit. Come on.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna look exasperatedly at Cat and go, he's a demon! Did you just try to set a demon on fire? Why did we
He was
think of
annoying
this?
me and I wanted him gone.
You know what? What's surprising me is how I didn't think of this sooner. Kate's having a small existential crisis over the fact that I didn't make the point that demon fire, demon, burn, bad.
At least I tried something and it wasn't my cross. At least I looked at it, made an assessment, and said my crossbow is probably a bad idea right now.
Yeah, no, Kate's proud of you, and Kate was like, but wait, I could have helped by warning you that is something that would happen, and I'm sitting there going, oh, you did a good thing. You used strong spell, and oh dear. I feel guilty, is Kate, out of character, Kate's being like, I want you, I want you to use more spells, not less.
Don't feel guilty, fight the demon.
Kate just kind of goes, fair.
Okay, it is Lily's turn. So, Lily, that heal spell you were holding, that is now wasted.
Okay.
Did you held an actual full 6th level slot heal?
No.
She did.
I thought it was a 5th level.
Whatever.
Whatever slot it is. Yeah, you held the action, including the spell, which you didn't use, so it's now wasted. What would you like to do?
I want to try to use... Where is it? Constricting calls on the big guy.
Constricting coils. All right, all reliable. Constricting coils.
On the big guy.
All right. Save DC of 20. 22. So he beats this one.
Oh, I tried.
Funny enough, Cade's stare would have made him fail that.
Okay, you know.
Cade.
Staring at
It's
the
not
wrong
Cade's fault.
one.
It's not Cade's fault, but
Cade
Alright.
made the choice for once to not stare at the big guy, and
Yeah.
now the one time Cade chose not to stare at the big guy, it would have helped.
Not your fault. Teamwork should have been, communication should have been established. Now keep fighting the demons, please.
Cade's yelling at everyone, being like, "I'm not stopping the fight, dear God!"
That's like, okay, just fight demon.
Cade, I need you to stare at the demon for me, please.
this one here, given that it cannot attack, it is going to attempt to do something else, which fails. Now, at the top of the round, first of all,
But I have a...
okay. At the top of the round, you hear the voice once more, and he says, "Oh, isn't this exciting? Let's raise the stakes."
After
Oh, no,
show,
no, no.
fuck you!
She just hears the voice, has no idea what it's saying, and just immediately goes, "Fuck you."
I'm not gonna translate any of this.
Cade's on the same train. Cade's on the fuck you train.
Cass doesn't
I'm only-
understand what
I'm
he's
only
saying, but
trans-
she hears the tone of amusement in his voice.
I only translate what the voice said, but I'm not translating what everyone else in the party said.
Yeah,
So,
but we're all just yelling
Here's the
"fuck you"
translation.
back
It
and
says, I
forth.
stand by my statement.
Fair
I have a
enough.
question, out of character.
Sure.
Is this... Can we tell... Is this demon in front of us, the big fat one, sentient?
How so? Like, what do you...
Like, in the sense that does it speak? Is it something that we can engage with, or is this just a lumbering mass following orders from something else? Or is this something I would have to roll to discern?
You are a very needy boy tonight, aren't you?
Yes.
This... Yes, you would need to... This is considered a property of the creature that it is, so yeah, I would say you'd have to roll to
Okay, so then
determine
I
that.
will wait till my turn.
No. So, out of game. Ali, I haven't tried fucking it yet, so I don't think it's sentient.
This is true. The horny sorceress has not tried to fuck it yet.
She sticks to her books. Well, no, because Cade's gonna try.
Not even a horny sorceress. This is just trail of characters I have played.
Yeah.
It's
After
not my turn. I can't act. I gotta wait. Bye.
Sorry. Anyway.
after some more howls coming through on the other side of the wall, specifically it's the southern wall here. One of these hounds is going to move forward. It can't get past all the stuff that's blocking it. Actually, perhaps it can. Let's see here. It can go to... Oh, it can, yeah. It can get past this dead body here. Or
Well, that's disconcerting.
It's going to get into position to attack Chomper, and it's going to do so with a single bite. 38 misses, thanks to the bark skin that Dino applied. Dino is just like, fuck you. Alright. So it is Dream's turn. Dream, on your turn, you must drop everything that you're holding, which you haven't utilized any bombs or spears yet, so we could say that you're not holding those. But you must flee from the source of the thing that panicked you. Which means you are flying... Oops. You are flying 60 feet away. So you fly straight all the way over here. And that is your turn. At this point, the voice returns, filling the space, and it says, "How nice of you to give me such an easy mark." And Dream, although you can do nothing about it, you watch as the Scribbler appears next to Ursulin and is going to attack her. He makes a single attack with his weapon, which all of you have your backs turned. You can't see this is happening. Did I not click that? Oh no, I did. Roll 20 is just doing roll 20 things. There we go. Okay, we'll use the first set. Yep, that hits. 37. Hits Ursulin. Ursulin takes 24 points of slashing damage. It is now Dino's turn.
Do I hear the Scribbler behind me?
You wouldn't have heard him appear, but you would have heard him strike Ursulin after he was done speaking. Ursulin is just still screaming in fear. Kind of impossible to discern whether or not she actually got hit by the attack. But you would have heard him at least attempt to strike her.
Alright. It's time.
Alright, what are we doing?
No more fucking around. It's time for the best spell of the game.
You don't have Wish yet.
I have something better than Wish.
Okay.
As I summon 4 huge-sized Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, Christ, I forgot to make a thing for this. So we're just going to use the... we can't use the Chomper token. Give me a minute. I'll find something real quick.
Dino 2.
I have a stat block written down somewhere, so we'll just get a token of the T-Rex that I can use temporarily and we're good.
Yep, working on it. Let's see here. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. We gotta go to here.
Chicken tendies, chicken tendies.
Alright, and these are huge size?
Size.
Alright, so this might pose a bit of a problem actually in the room. Yeah, so given the positioning, only one of them is going to be in attacking position, but you can just ping the other spots that Dream is flying overhead, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, so there. So one of them comes in and crashes down on some of the ruined statue against the wall there. No one here, maybe, or
Right here.
okay, and one more.
And one more right here.
All the way in the back. Okay. All right. What are their HP rolls?
18 D8 plus 72, but they get plus 2 to their
Yeah.
to the con. Then they get
So
15
that's
extra hit points. My 50 thing.
all right. So as long as I don't want to spend too much time figuring out the math, but I think I have it right. So it's going to be, I think that. You can't see it, but I'm not going to bother re-rolling ones for this because it's so many dice. And they have plenty. They have plenty of health. Actually, fuck it, I'll do it. Why not? 2 and all right. So we have 179, 194, 178. Oh, I should have done one of these, and okay, and 191. What's their AC?
Their AC is 22. They're what? Wait, check something. I don't know what happens when a gargantuan creature becomes huge when it comes to AC.
They get they actually get a bonus because their size is a bit smaller. I believe it's I think huge is a -2, so that should be an additional like +2 to their AC, so it'd be 24.
Like 23 then.
Well, no, it's a gargantuan is a -4 size. Huge thing's -2, so it's it's +2. So they should have
The
24.
normal AC is 21, so it's 23 now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. So okay, so 23. And that would make their touch 8. All right, we're set.
I'm sorry, but hearing that phone ring just made me think of the Jurassic Park scene where they hear the phone start ringing and everyone's like, where is it?
I've generated a character sheet.
Alright, read back. What we're doing. How we getting there? Oh yeah, that's right, mass murder. And all three of them are attacking this dude. Let's fuck him.
Alright. I am 19. Okay, and
Shit.
Come on, computer. Okay, oh, right, yeah, they get +2 to hit additionally, so... yeah, 40 against the... this is against the Scribbler?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 40 hits.
8 shit.
Okay, that is going to deal... Does he have resistance? He does not. So that deals 34 points of piercing damage, plus a grab attempt, which he
Let me
gets.
see, what is his grab?
He has a pretty sick grab. I think it's plus 32. Actually, wait, no, it would be a little less because of his size difference. It would be plus 30.
Oh, but he's twice as like he gets a +2.
All right, so it's still 32 then.
Alright. Phew. Fuck.
That was such a well-timed response. Yeah, so that is not going to work.
He's being very needy tonight. I've essentially given him like half his dinner in one of those little like puzzle balls.
Now,
he
the
will-
Transformers are gonna murder this one demon.
Okay. The attack, I gave you a sheet now, and it should work.
I'll be right back. I think he still has to. There's more business to attend to.
Gotcha. Let me, hold on, let me just bump the damage roll, attack roll rather. Okay. Yeah, we're good. You should be able to use the sheet now. Oof. Oof. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
It shouldn't die.
that's, that is, of course, big damahe. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. You want to resolve the grab or do the rest of the attacks? Nice.
Excuse me. I didn't expect that to come out of my face. I apologize, everyone.
Base that bonus, but the T-Rex should get a 32 to grab.
Yes, I know. It's in the notes. So, like, if you roll it, it'll say +4 to grapple.
42 to grab is the big fucker grab.
That's technically 46 to grab, and yes, it is.
It's shit.
So yeah, this one up here is holding it in place, holding the demon in place in his maw. For the other two to then make their strikes. 29 misses. 30 also misses.
Well, they're also flanking.
I know, I'm including the flank.
You don't get a minus AC whenever they're grabbed.
I don't believe so. Let's oh well, -4 to dex. So yeah, -4 to dex. That last one hits.
Oh.
So another chunk of damage there. That leaves Chopper's turn left
There's
for
one
you.
more Tyrannosaur. One that attacked the Scribbler and 2 that attacked the big demon. So one more.
No, that's 4 attacks. Oh wait, no, hold on. Yeah, no, yeah, you rolled the attack against the Scribbler manually.
Oh.
So that's all of them. Yeah, so like I said, still Chopper.
For big demon, why not?
Double chomp.
Full jump.
Double chomp.
Bitch.
33. Yeah, those are both hits. So that's a shitload of damage. The demon is very badly wounded, but he manages to hang on.
For long, motherfucker. My turn.
All right, it's Cade's turn.
Cade, okay, so Cade speaks to the demon in Infernal and says, "Who is it that you're serving? Is it truly worth dying for?"
Okay, this guy. This guy does not speak Infernal.
I asked the same question again in Abyssal and Necrol.
It does speak Abyssal. However, I forgot to do something that I should have done on Dream's turn, because even though he was forced to run away, his thralls should have been able to attack. So let's resolve that real fast. Both of those miss. The demon responds to you telepathically. And all he says is, "I serve the mother of monsters herself."
I just say, fair enough. Then I know there's no sense in asking you to come to our side. And at that point, I send Aurelius over with this after staring at him.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's academic at this point, but since you're staring at him, go ahead and roll painful stare anyway.
Yes. I wanted to at least get that once. Where's my stare? Painful stare. I'm clicking the button. Did it work? Touch screen? Yeah.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling the save. So that is 80 points of damage.
And I say, hopefully your mother lets you rest as I do it.
Well, it's not going to be a peaceful rest, as your Aurelius's touch overloads the demon's body. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh, hold on a second. I forgot something that's pretty fun here. He is immune to electricity.
Damn.
He's immune to electricity as well as fire?
He's resistant to fire. He's immune to electricity. Different things.
Really?
Electric demon, let's go.
So you will do no damage and like it.
Well, no. My painful stare is damage.
But you didn't damage. You didn't damage him because he's immune to electricity. So you don't get painful stare. It only painful stare triggers when you damage something.
So when I checked the creature's stuff before, I would have known that, and I wouldn't have just used an electricity-based spell.
You never made that roll.
You're right. I asked to do it, and I then said, "Wait, I have to wait for my turn."
Right. So let's we can rewind a
no,
little
it's
bit.
Okay.
No,
it's okay.
No. You wanted to do it. So make a knowledge planes check.
What does aircraft have to do in a time like this?
Oh my God! Stop it.
Never.
Okay, so let me make sure that let me check to see if that gets you anything, and then we can resolve this. Okay, so the DC is 10 plus the monster's CR, so that is not enough, so you would not have known that.
Okay. Is he staggered at least?
I'll roll the save then, just for the sake of knowing. Natural 1, so he is.
Okay. Well, at least that's something.
So yeah, he can only take a single action on his next turn, which is coming up. And so next is one of these other hounds. is going to fly overhead. It is going to try to bite the T-Rex that it is hovering above. That is a 28 to hit, so that's going to deal 19 points of piercing damage. It also gets... Okay, T-Rex is not good aligned, so it doesn't get the extra thing. It does get to make a trip attack attempt, though. That is a 32, which is not enough, so the T-Rex is not knocked prone.
Thank God, it would suck if a fucking medium-sized dog tripped a huge-sized T-Rex.
Right? Okay, so, now it's the big boy demon's turn. Like, as I said, he is staggered thanks to Cade's spell, so that means he only gets to make a single action on his turn. He is going to utilize one of his pincers to try and hit Dino. Natural 1.
Ah!
Next up, you hear the sounds of more of these other demon dogs as they howl and head in your direction. And then this one here is going to fly up above. It's going to make a bite attack against one of Dream's thralls right there. That is a 32 to hit, dealing 22 points of piercing damage. And it is that trip attempt fails as well. Ursuline is still panicked. She is frantically searching around for the way to get back through the secret door. She manages to like get herself into this further into this little crawl space here, but that's about as much as she can do. It is now Kat's turn, which I don't know if she's back yet.
I can only imagine how snarky Kat's gonna be when she finds out that Kay did no damage with lightning.
What do you want to bet she tries herself?
I bet.
Did I roll planes by the way before?
You did, yes. Why?
I have 5 ranks in that, so it says when you successfully identify an outsider, you gain 1 additional piece of information for every 5 ranks you possess in that knowledge skill.
Okay, yeah. I mean, your roll wasn't high enough to identify anything, but it's good to know.
Genuinely, I wasn't sure. That's why I was like, it's
yeah.
good to know.
So,
it was more of a thought
for your own knowledge, like I said, the DC is 10 plus the monster's CR. Which puts it at somewhere in the mid-20s. I'm not going to give the actual number. But,
yeah, I was just to say, because like I don't know anything, because I don't look this shit up, so like...
Right, yeah, I understand. Alright, so she's still not here. I will... She's just going to crossbow, I guess. She'll try to crossbow the... Why not? She'll cross with a big guy. Who knows? Maybe she'll hit him. Let's see. He is grabbed still. So that is... -2 to his AC. He's being flanked. So that actually does hit. It doesn't do very much, but it does hit. It is now Lily's turn.
I'm going to try constricting coils again.
Okay.
Keep in mind, the big dude's almost dead.
That is also true. So
Also, we know that hypnotic stare penalty applies to attack rolls too, right?
yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we've been doing that. Sorry.
Yep. We've been doing it.
Okay, well, then I'm just gonna do that.
All right. So you channel energy and you heal Dino.
I'm back. Panzer has been. Panzer's done his business.
Okay. Your turn actually just passed. I crossbowed and you managed to hit the big guy.
Yeah! See? Crossbow works sometimes!
You did 1 point of damage.
I'm still calling that a win!
It is still a hit.
Would.
So Lily channels her energy, healing Dino and Chomper back to full.
Go.
It is now the smaller demon's turn. He is going to turn around and try and hit this T-Rex here.
Bid action, no attacking.
That's right, he cannot do that. So he instead will... He'll use one of his at-will abilities. He is going to teleport over here.
No.
I gotta reduce the round counter on this. It should be, I think, 10 now. Alright, top of the round. More howling. Coming from beyond that wall. I think that's correct. No, it's not. Actually, not correct. So let's try like that. And so, with more sounds of howling, there are more of these hounds coming in to try and join the fight. This one here is right next to Chomper. It is going to make another bite attack against him. 38 once again does not hit. Bringing us to Dream's turn. Dream is still panicked and is still attempting to flee. You can get no further than there, however, as he ends up right in the clutches of the Scribbler. The Scribbler is going to make 3 attacks, one against Dream and 2 against the T-Rex. Oh, baby. Alright, so, the first 2 attacks against the T-Rex are both criticals. The T-Rex takes 117 points of slashing damage.
Oh no.
Jareem is hit with a 25. He takes 30 points of slashing damage. It is now Dino's turn.
Alright, so 3 Tyrannosaurs are still going for the big demon.
Okay. That is a hit, and that is going to finish off the large demon, or the huge demon, rather, I should say.
Then this one is gonna go within striking range of this dog. And bite.
Yeah, 40 hits. Yeah, that's a grab for sure.
Then third one is also gonna go for the dog.
Okay. Yep, that hits too.
Then Chomper is going to full round the dog.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What?
So the first one hits, thanks to the grappling that's going on.
Goodness.
Second one misses.
Yeah.
And then what's Dino doing?
Well, first right beside that, I need to see what Tyrannosaurus number 4 is doing back there. Ah.
That's this one?
At the last one.
All right.
He's hitting Squidward.
SpongeBob. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and make a grapple check. Yeah, that'll work. I'm pretty sure a 51 grabs him.
Precisely. And he's gonna move down a little bit just so that there's enough room for Dino to come in.
Okay.
They can move the Tyrannosaurus because I can't move him.
Oh, that's weird. It should let you control him. I did set it up, but alright.
Dino charges.
Yeah, so you should be able to control him. Alright. So Dino rushes in.
Stand right here. And I'm going for a full range of attacks on the on Squidward.
Okay.
Hey, shit! Right. Getting 22 misses.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, fair enough. Number 1. Okay, roll 20. Down number 2.
Nope.
Come on! By any chance 24 hit because I forgot I charged.
No, it doesn't hit.
I tried. Alright, let me see. Me, all the Tyrannosaurus, Chomper. That's my go.
Alright, it's Kate's turn.
Bon Kate.
I was moving myself.
I think that was more of
Okay.
like a rooting for you than anything else.
Oh, okay. I was
Rooting for you, Kate. Fuck them up.
just wanted to make a point. I was moving myself. I didn't want to leave anyone behind. Cade can't really fuck up too many things at once, so I'm going to stand where I am. Let's see. I wish I could do a cone fucking shape to see. God fuck. Can I just have the ruler, please? You stupid. That's 20 feet. That's 20 feet. So, Cade takes their last step forward there. That would be where I can move to. And then I'm going to hit them with the cone shape of this. After staring at the one closer to the doggies.
So in this direction?
Yes. So I should hit 2 of them.
Yeah, you'll hit 2, and you'll also hit one of the T-Rex. Unless, I mean, he can probably make that save though. Let's see here. The T-Rex first. Oh, I did not input his saves. Okay, so yeah, those are pretty good. T-Rex makes it. We're the 22.
Oh.
And both hounds also make it. 27, 25.
Okay, well, I have my turn.
Okay. Alright, updated that spell now to have the damage roll inside that should have had. Alright. This one here is going to take a 5-foot step. Well, the equivalent of a 5-foot step because it's flying. It's going to make a bite attack against Cade. That is a 35 to hit. So 16 points of damage to Cade plus. Alright, I don't think that's going to work. No, it does not knock you over. So more of these guys, they're going to fly in. First 2 are going to make coordinated attacks against the T-Rex that's standing right there. One of those is a hit for 22 points of piercing damage. Fails to trip him. This last one here is going to make a bite attack at the thrall right in front of it, and it is actually going to destroy this thrall here, so that one's out of the picture. Urslan is still punching away at a secret door. It is now Cat's turn.
Let's see. Ah! Are those dino guys our dino guys, or are they enemy dino guys?
No, Dino summoned those.
Okay, so what am I still fighting?
There are evil demonic
Oh,
hounds
the doggo things! Sorry,
here, all of those places, and there's also the Scribbler has appeared, and he's all the way back here. He is basically trying to take advantage of the fact that Jareem and Urslan are running for their lives in panic. And then there's also this guy here who is currently forbidden from attacking for another 9 rounds.
Alright,
Feel free to move back to where you were if you change your mind. I was just trying to illustrate everything for you.
So I'm going to do ice spears.
Okay.
One on this dude, and one on this dude. And you still currently do 2, right?
1, 2?
Yeah.
You actually get 3, I believe. You do.
So then I'm going to do 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
All right. So let's see. That is going to be 3 saving throws, reflex saving throws. 32, 29, 27. They do not resist cold damage, so that is going to be 8 points of damage to each of them. And none of them are knocked over. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right. Another one of the hounds is going to fly in and take another bite attack against the T-Rex there. That is a 25, which hits. 13 points of piercing damage. And once again, no trip. It's now Lily's turn.
I'm going to attempt constructing calls on that guy.
On this guy. Okay. Oh, and the Scribbler.
No, on this guy.
Sorry, I thought you pinged the Scribbler. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Just let you know, Bree, he can't attack.
Yeah, this one's
while.
forbidden from attacking. For a
Okay.
while.
Well,
And you know the Scribbler, like you've been talking to? That's him over there taking advantage of our scared party members. Just letting you know.
Squibbler it is.
Come up.
SpongeBob.
Do not want to be constricted by coil, SpongeBob.
28 on the will save.
I will not be constricted by our coil, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Damn.
I gotta make a character voice that is just solely Squidward.
This one still cannot attack. He is going to...
Oh, is it okay if I move real quick?
If you... Oh, you want to move? Yeah. Do what you gotta do. You got 20 feet. He's going to teleport himself again.
I just want to see what's going on.
He's going to go a short distance. Probably... He's going to teleport to there. Alright, top of the round. You hear yet another round of howling. For the moment, we can proceed. So we have... Alright, so we have this one here is going to bite the T-Rex for 18 points of damage. This one here, while grappled, is going to bite and hit Chomper. It is a natural 20, but it is not a confirmed critical. Chomper takes 16 points of piercing damage, and he actually does get tripped. He maintains hold of the grapple. Chomper just goes to the ground with the hound in his mouth. Dream continues to run into a wall in terror. The Scribbler, who is currently being grappled, he is going to cast Well, he's going to cast defensively, of course. He is going to cast... Freedom of movement. He makes the concentration check. So he is no longer grappled. He is then going to take a 5-foot step towards Ursulin. That's his turn. It's now Dino's turn.
Alright. Walk and go. Alright. Dinosaurs! Come up. And more. Alright. Fly up here. Gonna attack he's gonna attack the hound he's been grabbing. As they say in my homeland, eat shit and die. The dog dead.
No, it is not.
Second Tyrannosaurus is going to keep attacking the same dude.
Okay. Now it's dead.
Not now.
Yeah, it's dead now.
Go. Right. Chomper stands up. Now you can do so safely.
He can, yes, because the only one that can threaten him can't attack. So yes, he can do that.
Now Chomper, no, not Chomper. The Tyrannosaur is going to, move. Have any of these dogs that are surrounding the last T-Rex been damaged yet?
3 of them just got hit lightly by Cat's ice spears.
All right. The last one, well, third to last one, is actually going to attack one of them. Maybe.
25 hits, just ping the one that is getting attacked.
Let's go for this one. Fuck him.
Okay.
And let's see if it's
yeah, make a grab check. Yeah, that's a grab. 100%.
Note to self, get a 28 plus 28 to grapple. Great.
Yes.
I need them to teach me their ways, because I can't grab shit.
Alright, so yeah, now you have your actions and Chomper's attack since he uses move to stand up.
Yeah, let's have Chomper just bite him out of spite. Why not?
This guy?
Yeah, he's the only dude he can reach.
Let's see it.
Good?
18 misses.
Enough. Alright, lastly, the last Tyrannosaurs and me, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to the right.
Okay.
We're gonna continue attacking what's his face.
Scribbler.
Eat shit, Squidward!
Oof! It's not a confirmed critical, but man.
For the dream.
31 points of damage is still 31 points of damage. It's...
Then I am going to go for a bite. Probably misses. And let's go for 2 talons.
Yeah, that does miss. Those are all misses.
The 30 misses?
Yeah, it misses. He's got pretty beefy AC, so yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Alright. That's my go.
Alright, it's Kate's turn. This is what you're doing? You're muted, I think. Yeah, you are.
It's been a pain in the ass. But yes, that's what Cade was trying to do.
Okay. Which one?
It's all enemies in the area.
Oh, right.
30-foot radius of me.
Okay. So, Jesus, that's a lot of saves. All right. We'll use. Okay.
I'll roll for Chomper.
Yeah, please do.
It's enemies only.
Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, it is enemies only.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. Oh, you have to make an intimidate check with this spell, by the way.
Yeah, I was just... everyone was trying to figure everything out, so I was just...
But yeah, I'll start making saves. Wow, okay.
Yeah. Where is my ruler?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies.
So if I were standing here, would I hit the, No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna stay where I am. Ignore my ruler, that won't go away.
It's DC 17. That sheet. Okay, so the big guy that can't attack and this one here catch fire. Actually,
So I'm pretty sure I've demoralized all of them,
you have.
and 2 of them are on fire.
Correct. 2 of them are on fire.
Okay. Cade's going to grin at this and then their turn.
Alright.
After looking back towards Dino and saying, "You need help over there?"
Dino is going to give... He's just going to say yes.
Then I will use my movement to go the 20 feet. I can go to there and end my turn. I know I get bonked.
You actually don't, because he's grappled.
Oh yeah, sweet.
He's too busy worrying about that. However, 3 of them are going to give chase. Flying.
Do at least 2 of them get opportunity attacks? My Tyrannosaurus?
Yes, they do.
Alright.
They'll move to surround Cat and also back Kate up against the wall.
I have to hit any of them.
Yes, both of those are hits.
Cover the grab.
Salute. Let's see here.
And one of them rolled a 2. Cringe.
Still grabs them. So those two don't.
Go.
Those two don't get over to them.
Don't worry, Kate, my Tyrannosaurus have your back. I'm moving aloud.
Alright, so it's 41 points of damage to one of them, 33 to the other. The one of them that does manage to get over there, well, it was positioning itself to sort of surround, and so instead it is going to attack Cat, as that is who it can reach. That's a 23 to hit. Cat takes 14 points of piercing damage and is knocked prone. Urslan is still punching walls. 2 more hounds give chase. They're going to attack the other one of Dream's thralls. Both of those hit. That takes 32 points of damage total. It is not knocked down. No, it's not knocked down. So it's now Cat's turn. Cat is prone currently.
Lovely. So you know what?
What would you like to do?
From my prone state, meaning I am not going to get up to do this, I am going to cast
Oh, this could potentially be really smart if you're gonna do what I think you're gonna do.
I don't know what you think I'm gonna do, and now I'm scared.
Well, let's see.
Like, now I'm scared. Does it involve casting something?
It does, yeah. Yeah, it does.
Like, oh boy, I'm scared. Ooh. Sorry, it's like I had a plan and then you made me nervous. I'm like, I don't know if I should do that anymore.
Well, no, do what you're gonna do. I just had something in my head that I thought, oh, this would be cool, but maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry.
I'm like, should I do the thing? That's not what I meant to do. Ignore that. I'm not casting that. I meant to like read it.
Okay.
Didn't cast that. Didn't cast that.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna do the 2 ice spears right in front of me. Or 3 ice spears right in front of me. Right onto this guy.
All of them. Oh, all of them on this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, they have to be in separate squares. So.
Oh, fine. So then we're gonna do 1 on here, and then 1, 2.
Okay, cool. Reflex save. That's a success. 19. Uh, 10 is a failure. Okay, so they each take some damage. 16 here, 5 here.
Okay. So I'm still prone, right?
You're still prone. You also still have a move action.
So,
Well, actually,
as prone,
hold on. First of all,
hold up.
I forgot about this. Are you attempting to not get bonked when casting? Because there is something right next to you.
Yes.
All right, you're fine.
Okay. So
Proceed.
I am going to remain prone and crawl this way.
Crawl this way. Okay, so now you're gonna get bonked.
I'm a
You are bitten by this hound here for 14 points of damage. I'm not
Okay.
gonna bother rolling anything else because you're remaining along the ground.
Sorry, I'm going to move. I can move that far, right?
20 feet. So
Wait, hold on. So I was here.
1,
5,
2,
10.
1,
Yeah, I
2,
can move
3,
that far.
4. Yes, you can. You can move next to Lily.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All
Crawling.
right. This one here, he is currently on fire. So let's see. I gotta scroll back up now. He takes an additional. I assume it's just the damage roll again. So he takes 4 points of fire damage. He attempts to bite the T-Rex again. He does. 15 points of piercing damage, and no, he's not tripped. It's Lily's turn.
Sorry, I'm really tired right now.
It's alright. I'd like to at least get rid of the Scribbler before we end, but...
Well, I'm gonna move to right here.
Okay.
No, that was 15.
It's 15, so yeah, you're fine.
What can I do against this Squibbler? Squidward.
SpongeBob. I don't know. I mean, you got spells at your disposal that can hurt him.
What if Squibbler has bones, right?
Yeah, he's a person. He's got bones.
Oh, he's an octopus. He doesn't have bones.
Bone shatter. All right. So
Please fail.
I do not appreciate you trying to rattle my bones.
fort
SpongeBob.
save.
Please fail.
I'm the Scribbler.
Squibbler, please fail.
24. So he takes half damage. It's 20 points, and he is fatigued. For a while. And so that means fatigued, cannot run, cannot charge, -2 to strength and dex. Okay. That's easy enough to remember. That'll take a point off of his AC at least. So that's something. And yeah, 20 points of damage, not bad. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything else anyway. But yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. He's still cannot attack. Alright. Top of the round, you notice there's no more additional howling this time. This T-Rex here takes another bite attack from the one of the hounds. Is not tripped. Dream is still face planting into a wall, trying to escape. But that is coming to an end soon. It's the Scribbler's turn. The Scribbler is going to... Scribbler is going to attempt to cast a spell. He will try to avoid getting hit by casting defensively. He is fine. He is going to cast Dimension Door to get to... here. He's going to try and maybe surround himself with some hounds, and hopefully that'll protect him a bit better. It's his turn. Another bite attack on a T-Rex. That is... Well, I mean, it's a natural 20, but... still not enough to bring him down. Dino's turn.
Going, boys.
Dino's turn.
Time.
So
I'm done.
he
Stick
is,
to Scribbler. He's going to perish right
He is-
here, right now.
He's within reach of 2 of the T-Rexes over here. The top one is gonna have to take a 5-foot step to reach him.
Enough, but I have something better in mind.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
well, right now as a Tyrannosaurus, and thanks to Long Strider, I have 70 speed, so I'm gonna walk until in 15 feet, please.
The giant Dino whistling as he walks through the room.
And then with my 15-foot reach, I'm gonna cast Fire Seed.
Okay.
I'm gonna place them in this square.
Okay.
Then I say the command word, Allah like ba.
Okay. I like that command
They all
word.
blow up.
All right, just roll the spell for me so I can see what we're looking at here in terms of damage saves and all that.
Oh, it's beautiful. It may seem like roll 20 is taking forever, but no, it's dramatic effect, audience. Just give it a moment.
It's been a little laggy for me too, so yeah, I understand.
All for dramatic effect.
Very much so. Just like Kat's big speech against Mockmurian was for dramatic effect.
Agents are responding. Second time I said that. Come on. Tell me now.
I believe roll 20, please.
So though, if it just was about to say, but if it fails the third time, I might have to refresh. But nah, we're good.
You should refresh anyway, just in
All right.
case.
So this is you are creating 4 acorns, I assume, right? Or are you doing holly berries? Acorns?
Oh, the holly berries.
Holly berries. Okay. So holly berry bombs. Got it.
And there are 8 of them.
All right, so 14 times 8, napkin math is 112, so he gets a reflex save to reduce that damage by half, as do all of the hounds that are adjacent to him.
Yep.
Reflex save, 29.
I said that it's all on this one roll, just fucking one, but it is what it is.
Or correction, 28. But yeah, that's half damage, so he takes 56 points of fire damage. The hounds. Saving throw, we have 3 17s, which are all failures, and we have a natural 20. So we have 2 dead hounds. Another one is reduced to just about nothing. Alright, so that's that damage all taken care of.
And then
We still have 2 T-Rexes that are within reach. Another one, like I said, can move 5 feet to get to within reach. Chopper.
I was supposed to remove that Chopper can get there, but based on how much squeeze he's gonna do, I don't think he can.
Well, let's see. What's Chopper's total move speed?
3.
Say that again, sorry.
40.
40. 10. 20.
Oh no.
So, because he's squeezing, slight attack penalty, but he can get there.
Awesome. And now all 3 Tyrannosaurs are going to attack this dude.
Alright, so 5-foot step to get that one in range.
You're gonna learn today that teleporting there was a very big mistake. And bite.
That hits.
And I'm guessing since it's a free movement, he can't be grabbed.
He cannot be grabbed.
It doesn't matter. Bite.
That... He is not being flanked currently, so that's a miss.
Right. Yeah, I'm flanking him. Like,
So nobody is standing, like, behind him. That's what constitutes a flank. If everyone's on the front and to the side, it's not a flank.
Oh, I thought it was whenever like they could attack from him, they could attack him from a different angle. But all right.
Oh wait, actually no. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. That is a hit.
Go.
I've got empty head at this point. So
After this combat, I feel it.
yeah.
And third one.
Okay, natural one.
That's enough. I
Chomper. Single bite attack.
cannot express how sad I am for Holy Berry. Should have did a lot more damage. Depression.
I mean, it would have killed him if he failed to save. I'll give you that much info.
Oh, but they were all ones from Chomper. God damn it, Chomper.
That's a miss. However, I let you roll all that out for dramatic effect. The first T-Rex was enough damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh, Tim, crack my knuckles here. You see, thanks to the best spell in the game, this man is no longer a man. He is now a bunch of scrap. There's nothing left of him except mush. In fact, one would question that he is not a man in the first place, and some would wonder if he even existed.
As Dino
He is
decrees,
just mush.
he is mush. Pile of mush on the floor. Well, also.
Oh no, Squidward! Oh no, SpongeBob! I may be powerful, but I'm no match for the dinosaur. Goodbye.
I can't actually play the clarinet, SpongeBob. Okay, so he's dead. Only his gear obviously falls to the floor, but everything else about him is just a pile of viscera and gore on the floor. With his death, you hear a voice again. The voice simply says, "This isn't over."
I think it's over.
It is not over, SpongeBob. I am immortal.
It was a different voice.
Oh no.
But
Is it Karzoog?
no, it's not Karzoog. It's actually a more feminine sounding voice.
It's the proper Runelord. Fair enough.
However, by killing the Scribbler, who was the guardian of this shrine, every other monster in here disappears. So Dream and Ursulin, their fear is now over, although it would have been over shortly anyway. Yep. So that's all of them. Combat is now over.
We made it! Can I stand up now?
You can stand
the
up
cat's still
now.
on the floor. Cat's still on the floor. Like, we made it. I should probably get up now.
Yes, that was always allowed.
Chip Cat.
To pull in another quote from a show that is not an original joke.
Tim.
Yes.
As Cat stands up, can I knock her back down?
Make a combat maneuver check. Dino wraps his tail around your ankles and knocks you back down. Dino stops at nothing to play pranks on his friends once again. Okay.
Hey, I just summoned 4 Tyrannosaurus and basically killed everything.
Listen, I'm not poo-pooing it. I'm just saying that that's what you did.
Very true.
So,
You do-
sick throat bass. Okay, so the Scribbler's gear lies at his feet. He also, or sorry, not he. Rather, the shrine itself is now free of baddies. So if anyone would like to make any sort of checks before we finish up here, feel
I'm
free.
gonna go through his loot.
All right. So yeah, there's his loot consists of his weapon, or both of his weapons. The only one that he actually drew and wielded in the fight was a kind of nasty looking blade, kind of looks like a falchion. His other weapon is a dagger that fell to the floor with his death. He has a breastplate that appears to be made of mithril and a headband. That's his gear.
So let's do a proper thorough search throughout this entire shrine.
Okay. Cade, was that was just for the gear to check? Or actually it's a natural 20. I'll give you the whole thing. So you collect his gear, put it in like, sort of separated, all nice. The
That was actually to check around the room because Dino had gotten to the loot first, so that works.
perfect. Perfect. Okay, so in that case, you work your way around the room. You notice that the writings in here are of a more careful sort of penmanship. It would convey to you that he spent much more time in here just making sure he's getting all of the writing correct and that it looks nice, given that this is the shrine. Something does catch your eye. Looking at all of the statues, 5 of them, the 3 that are in the alcoves to the north and the 2 to the south, only one of the statues has any sort of writing on it, and it is the middle one to the north, and there is writing only on the base of the statue. Like before, it's all in Thessalonian. But that is what you find in addition to the gear.
It's so good. I'm so glad I took Thessalonian as a speech.
No kidding.
Like genuinely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
like seriously.
Although, I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world if you hadn't like Dreamus comprehend languages. You could have like gotten like Broder after clearing the place out to bring him in here and see what he can make of it. But yeah, it's really nice to have. Okay, so I'm just correct me if I'm assuming anything wrong here. I'm just going to kind of expedite this. We'll say that Cade goes over to Lily, says, "Hey, there's something written over here." Lily comes over. Is that good? Okay. So
Yes.
Lily, you read the base of the statue. Like before, I'm going to type this out, but this is going to be another stanza of the poem. It says, "Each stone the grace of 7 lords, one part of key each ruler hoards. If offered spells and proper prayer, take 7 keys and climb the stair."
Each Runelord has a part to, or more or less a key to the forge. Is that why they're always fighting?
Kay can use their oratory skill to try and interpret that if they would like.
Yeah, definitely.
Guidance.
Okay, so that is enough to give you the full meaning of what this stanza represents.
Yeah, not 20.
So the 7 the 7 stones, the stones of the lords, as referred to here, refers to a sculpture or carving of each of the. It's basically like a headshot of each of the 7 rune lords. Each one of those represents a different school of Thessalonian magic, and by extension, the Runelords themselves and their associated empires within Thassalon. If you were to cast a spell of the correct school on the corresponding stone, you will be given a key. And this is sort of meant to direct you to do so, and then you are to climbing the stair refers to ascending a set of stairs, which you will be bringing the keys up these stairs to get closer to your destination.
I like this plan.
I do like this plan.
And with that, we are going to call it for tonight. I'm very tired. I know some of you are as well. We've been at this for what, 4-hour session.
I've been drinking coffee because
Yeah, sorry.
fatigue. Not from you. I'm just enjoying it.
So you have come into the Scribbler's house. Oh, by the way, all the guards and wards of spell effects are now gone. So the fog is gone. Any other effects that you may or may not have seen are also gone. So you'll now have a full run of the rest of the place that you haven't explored yet. But you have come into the Shrine of Lamashu, which is located below Sandpoint within this sinkhole. You have met and defeated the Scribbler and all of his demon friends. And you have begun putting the pieces of the puzzle together of how to access Runeforge and get the things that you need to hopefully defeat Karzug later on. So join us next week as we pick up from here. Probably finishing out your exploration down here and then making sense of whatever you find. But yeah, until next Sunday, have a good night. Have a good week. We'll see you then. Take care, everyone.